I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're well and thank you all for joining us. We are going to be, once the dog has finished rolling sawdust all over my living room, thank you for that, going through some Chantel crap, because that's what we do, isn't it? Now, we're going to go through a YouTube live stream and a Kick stream. The live stream YouTube one is titled Out Getting Coffee. The Kick stream is one titled Bees Maxing. Not sure which one to go with, but I'm sure we'll work it out. I'm going to guess it'll be the first one, actually. No, we did that yesterday, didn't we? Did we? Yeah, I think we did. We'll go to the second one on the list of Bees Maxing, because her past 5 live streams are called that on Kick. So it's not exactly like we get much variety on that front. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Shrimp. Wolfies, 9th Kid. Katie, Bubbly, Shrimp. Michael, Laura, Lopo, Magenta, Richard Watt, hope you're good, Joni, Baloney, Bubbly, Europa, Chicken Sushi. Here before Zakuza, you and Kitty both are, which is a rare treat. Hello, Raven, hope you're all having a great day today. Yes, thank you for joining us. Sorry we were slightly late. Hello, Vengeful Snail. Are Beezers to find by giving money? Yes! Usually her Beezers are the ones that give her the money. But also those that regularly turn up and watch her live content. But the money ones mostly, I believe, hello Random Bean and Kirsty, I believe that with them, I believe some of them are going to leave her because they're sick of supporting this. She's already lost 1 pay pig, so it wouldn't take too much for her to suffer if a few others decided that this Syria Take 2 is a step too far. Anyway, the TV screen doesn't have the thing on because I hadn't set it up. Sorry about that. Is that it? That is it. That's her Kick channel. Here's her YouTube, though. There are no new videos, which does surprise me because she gets all right views. I mean, they're kind of meh, but they get her enough views, really. Live-wise, she's still kind of just hovering in the okay territory. Yeah, we'll be going through this one anyway, because reasons. Community post-wise, I did see something, but she's removed it. It was a joke thing, and I still think this AI slop needs to go away. We're going to be here, though. Now, there's the real Chantel. Look at all those divots. Seriously, if anyone else, I honestly could believe these are follicle roots just desperately trying to get out. Don't you just love it when the filters don't want to turn on? They're the best bits about it. Let me just play back speed 1.25. Put the captions on just in case. Chat on live. Come over here so I can see my chat because I can't see you at the moment. Hello, Trash to Treasure. Hello, Keely. Hello, Olivia. Banana Hammock's a yes. Oh, it's okay. Banana Hammock counts as a yes as well. It's quite all right. Hello, Zakuza. Hope you're well. You were defeated today, Zakuza, it seems, because, well, others are right before you. And they feel like it's bragging rights. So, sorry about that, but they win. Don't know what the prize is, but they win. Yes. Anyway, let's dive right into this abomination. Wait until she gets those filters on, by the way. That skin's going to smooth out in no time.
And it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Life is demanding.
Oh, hi, Kendall. Hope you're well.
Understanding.
Your singing's terrible. Please stop. If you need music that badly, put some earphones in. My paint on my plastered walls is smoother than her face. Oh, the paint, yes. Honestly, the paint on my walls, and they're made of wood, is smoother. And some of it isn't that smooth at all. Hi, Wayward. Hello, Aki. And how does she have that? That's the Tammy Slatton forehead. Coming in nicely. Hello, Michael.
And it opened up my eyes, I saw the bees.
Oh, before I forget, those who sent items off the wish list, the corner pipe and the wall one, double and single, arrived today. They're in the living room of my cabin here.
Hello.
They look good. Thank you very
Hold
much.
on, guys. Let me just get over here. Anyways, I'm just gonna cross the street.
Shut up. Let's see. Did I miss anyone? First greeting wasn't sent. Weirdly, I've had that issue with Discord of late. Sent messages to people and they don't get them until much later, which is a very unusual thing to see. I have it with WhatsApp from time to time as well. Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry about that.
Shit.
Language. I hope
Let's
your
try to
nap
get
was good.
across here. Hello, everybody. Hold on a second. Oh.
I'm so glad she's giving us this whole let's hear the rickety scooter journey thing. It really makes the show more entertaining when all I get to see is the floor.
It's rough. Hi. Okay, let me say hi to everybody here.
And Michael Harley Benson are very good guitars. Very cheap, very useful. I have owned a Harley Benson SC Junior in mustard yellow, single P90 pickup. Very good guitar.
Hello, Hamburger, Mark, Positive J, Ancient, Gabrielle, Enu,
Hi, Pepper.
Supernova.
Shut up. Hello, Pepper. Hope you're well.
Crystal, L5, Hamburger, Jessica, Jacqueline, Goes, Happy, Nessa, Habibi J, Water Millions, Tiffany. Hello, Mike. I have not been. What happened? Michelle, Aussie Girl, hello. Hello, Pooh. Scooty flying. Nefera, 420. Lavisa, Hippie Chick. Okay, Nudo. IP. Good evening. Good morning. Holy crap.
You are right about that, Laura. Sadly, though, it won't make the good content for us if all we get is the floor. It's up there with when Chantal gave us an avatar when she was in Syria. It does not make for good content, really. We do actually need her on camera. So, annoyingly, I can agree with the sentiment, but I can't agree with the statement overall. Hello, Laszlo. Hope you're well. Hello, Dark Matter Nebula. And your sleep paralysis demon. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Smoke. Hope you're well.
It's muggy out today. Hey, Marshy. I'll show you in a minute when I stop. We're going to go hang out under the bridge.
Where all the trolls get to hang out, don't they?
I was up at 5:54 today. And the cat woke me up. And then I laid in bed and I set my alarm for 7:38. And I thought, you know what? Under the bridge like a troll. Yeah, Jacqueline? I'm like, you know what?
The most
Nope. Okay, 1. I've decided to count the ads today. Could be fun. See if we can get to double digits. It could be a laugh. And the electric scooter is screaming. You're right. It is having a proper scream. How's she going to move about without a scooter? I don't know, Laura. She thinks within 8 weeks she can lose all the weight she needs to be more mobile. I don't agree with that statement, because if it really matters and you're going to do it, you have to really go into it. Megan chat, I have a question. Ottawa's Palestinian Festival is on the 21st to 23rd. I think she might. Because she has provided and said a few statements in favor of Palestine. So I think she might. Yeah.
Things to do. They're coming to inspect the appliances and that, so I had to clean. So I cleaned up what I had to do. It didn't take me long, maybe an hour. Took out the garbage.
An hour to clean your appliances? Bam, that's far too long.
Hey, Ruthie. Troll under the bridge, bees.
I personally believe that Kirsty, you might well be right, but I think she's going to pay him to do it all. I genuinely do think he's going to be employed to be of service to her in all but romance.
I have a lot of steps, Tiffany. I have a lot of steps I got to do before I go anywhere, so...
Not going to happen.
I've got a list. I've got a list.
A list that won't be completed. Hello, Maid of Fire. Hello, Mr. Self-Destruction. Hope you're both well today.
Every time they come in, my house is clean.
Hello, Sarah Loves Buddy. Hope you're well.
That one time it was really, really bad. Like, I was really depressed and
I agree
yada
with your statement,
yada.
by the way,
But
Sarah.
there's no actual damage to the apartment other than that screen because, like, I am
Hello, Fat Epics on Kick there. Hope you're good too.
careful with the stuff, you know, and it is clean. Hey, YouTube lover, but I'm sure out of all the hundreds of apartments in the building, there's got to be some people that are not that clean. Yeah, your house is your environment is a reflection of yourself. Like,
is that why yours is just filled with feces? Like, you have the nicest possible apartment. You only ever clean it when you're on live streams. Otherwise, it's a shithole. It's a reflection of who you are. You've always been that way. And I doubt living in another country will change that. We know you had to use a ladle to clean something once because of how bad you were. Hello, Cats Lady Dimitrescu. Hope you're well.
Of your mental health at the time, yada yada, you know? Thank you, Nifera. I know, Disney, like, that's what I'm not gonna, like, miss about apartment living, especially here. Like over there, nobody comes to check, like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like...
Fam, that's not a good thing. Because if no one's there to check on you, how are they going to know if you're still alive? Also, it's not a good thing because no one cares about you in Syria. Because you're female.
We're not renting an apartment, so it's like... But...
Yeah, but fam, there's no renting anything. You're going to be squatting like usual. This time in a separate property, and you're just going to throw a bit of money his family's way. Because you believe at this stage you've built up enough regular income that you can throw it knowing you'll be safe. Really, you'll be living paycheck to paycheck until you finally get demonetized everywhere. And then you're fecked. Hello, Holly. Hope you're well.
Hey, Scrape. Good morning. No, honestly, I don't like having a messy place. It actually does really make me...
Press 1 if you agree with that, 2 if you don't.
...feel bad, and it makes me feel worse. You're right. So I do try to keep it tidy. I mean, like, the mess I do make, doesn't take me long to clean. It's not a huge apartment.
It's just that you don't want to keep it clean. You've admitted to that. Much like taking a shower and brushing your teeth. You don't like doing it.
Yeah, you guys should romanticize your life 420 because, you know, like, life is not very glorious most of the time.
Shut up. Hello, Lester W. Hope you're well.
But it helps keep a positive mind if you can, you know... Why does it get slower when I go on this road? What the hell?
I'm assuming you can't tell if you're on an incline or not.
There's no one living here. I don't like to wake people up. What's these things? Is that a weed or is that a cactus? I don't think there's cactus in Canada. Yeah, whenever you're renting, they do inspections. Jacqueline.
Shut up. Hi, Big Rudd. Hello, Chris. Hope you're both well today. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Void Walker. Hope you're well as well.
No, people shouldn't judge, you know, because, yeah, the cleanliness thing is, especially if you have kids, I can imagine kids, pets, husbands, it's hard to keep clean. Hey, Nudo. Yes. Let me turn my filter on.
Oh. Now I need the screenshot for a future stream, especially with the escaped chin. Now watch the filter come on.
There we go.
See? Healthy skin, guys. Generated by AI shite. Hi, Bookler Review. Hope you're well.
Hello! Whoa!
2. Someone count the ads. It's amusing to me, at least. In exciting news for those who might be interested, I have my second cognitive behavioral therapy stream session today. We've got some talking points to go through, and I need to work on that. Go from there, really. Who'd she lose? No one knows. Hey, your phone. Oh, she lost one of her pay pigs recently. Somebody who gives her a regular source of money, and I've forgotten the bloody name. I want to say Carefree, but I don't know if that's the correct name. Yeah, so she's sort of in that, and also she's losing a couple people here and there, so it's kind of building up. Hence the poll. And hello here for Fun You Dig. Hope you're well.
Hello!
Free the chin.
Who's Beezer?
Oh, go on, tighten that up. It looks too.
I'm gonna have nothing but time to clean. Hey, you're
You couldn't get a lint roller to get that cat hair off you? Okay.
Canada.
Hi, Daedalus.
Thank you, Mike. These are
It was
clean. I did
Carefree,
laundry.
Yeah.
They're clean. I know I wear them a lot,
Thank you, Ninth Kid. I appreciate the shed comment. Yeah.
but they're laundered.
Shut up. On that note, the current goal, donation-wise, and many items on the wish list, are to acquire, for my shed, log burner stuffs. I've got the log burner. We've got a few pipes. There are a few more items left to acquire. Once I have them all, my dad will help me install it. She Charlie Trace following FFG. So my view is, if you're a part of this area, you do need to keep tabs on some people within it. So I don't really see an issue with Tracy keeping an eye on that on FFG, really. Thank you, Brooklyn. It was all right. Yeah, it was interesting because I've got a lot to look into and understand. That's good, I think.
I'm gonna store some things, Tiffany.
Ryder's been absent. That's true, actually.
Hey, Ray, I had to switch my other device's stream. Is all janky. We don't like janky streams, do we, Straight? Okay, so
I'm sorry,
today,
Michael.
Stay cool. I am cool.
Let me guess. It's a grande and a venti thing, because really it's a venti.
A venti iced latte with
Oh no, you actually went venti this time. Okay. Threw me off. Hi, Stina. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
caramel.
Just a thing, it's only the coffee she's drinking, Stina, so if that does bother you, I do apologise. But it is only the coffee.
Coconut milk. Bismillah.
By the way, aren't these things just full of sugar? Like, surely you'd be smart enough to get off that and start going down a different path to help yourself.
We gotta stock up at Lush? No, don't worry about the cat. I am too. I mean, you know, obviously,
Then give the cat to somebody who will love them.
but I'm gonna be very careful.
She is Sarah, by the way. Pathological liar, you're right.
She'll be comfortable. Hey, strawberries. Sugar water? A latte better have enough coffee. Can we do a poll? I don't think I can while I have to be on my other phone or my... Are you allowed to do a poll? If you can put a poll up, sure. Iced coffee, me by the book. Where am I going, Carried One? Today? Nowhere. Hey, Positive J. I know, I'm gonna go home and finish my list and then order the stuff. Libre 1. Oh, only managing mod? Oh no. Really? What kind of pool did you want? Oh, about moving, yeah. I'm moving, yeah. I'm going to be with my husband.
But you're not married. So why are you really going there? Are we talking about FB who doesn't know sugar-free candies usually have laxative and pooped herself binging on them? That is true. Yes. I like that. The cat also bought MAC. The makeup, that's true. Mariam, hello, hope you're well. Apparently Kefri turned up in Pete's chat on the Rumour Mill. Well, she did promote, and thank you, Stina, I did need clarification. Hello, Joan, she banned Kefri. She deserves to lose supporters at that point. What was I talking about? Crap, I've forgotten. Never mind. He's not her husband. Yeah, that's it. She's only going to Syria because she wants to save money. That's all it is.
I should have brought my sunglasses. I can't see.
By the way, she's not even staying there, according to her. She'll be leaving. Which means her cat will be a globetrotter as well. And I think that's horrible. And she does spend a lot of money at Lush, yet she actively and openly admits she hates bathing.
Is there anything that would make me postpone?
Yeah, you need to stay in in Canada because it's safer.
Well, there could be a lot of things that could happen.
I guarantee you the only reason that Salar's okay with this is because of money. Yeah, I am wayward. I'm easily distracted by my own stupidity, so I don't need to compound it.
Thank you. So I thought I'd just go live on here.
I know, wayward. I heard.
And then probably on Kick. Here's Yvette. Oh, what did you ask? I didn't see your question. Hold on. It's too bright out. I don't like it. Let me see if I can see your question.
I love the filter struggling, by the way, because I can see your pores trying to become more apparent. Your teeth are disgusting. Your skin looks oily.
Is the new place furnished or still up?
Is one eye getting lazier than the other?
Hang on.
Hi, Cherry. Hope you're well. Hello, Cranberry. Hope you're well. As she talks about paying it forward and donating the furniture and stuff that Beezer's donated to her. No, she hasn't. No, that's not the worst idea in the world. Hello, Gamer Tom. I think she should say, send them all the way down to Shani so she can have it in a tent. And by the way, her eyes look so far apart right there. If you look at her nose and her eyes. I'm not going to be that person to say, but look where the eye is there and there, the gap now. I have no idea what that was. Something not come up? It should have. Let's refresh it. Refresh it? I don't know what the alert was. Okay, no idea. Oh, there it is. Mo, thank you for the super chat. Just got home from work. What did I miss? Nothing, really. But apparently our eyes are incredibly far apart. Look where they are. That filter's really helped out there. I've got great pause game. Hello, Spectre. Hope you're well. Can she open her eyes when she's not completely off her face on the bobs she likes to smoke? Yeah, I need a screenshot of this, by the way, because I know this is a filter fail, and I love it. I need it for science. Because those will come back together in a second. See, they came back together quickly.
I don't know. Like, I think it's half and half. Like, I think there's some things that he already has.
Is that sleep in your eye?
Hey,
Orange. Hope you're well.
And maybe some things we'll have to get, like an extra fan, or
I hardly Dan.
maybe a
Hope
mag,
you're
like
well.
stuff like that. But yeah, I'm taking the cats.
Please don't. First of all, if we're to believe that Julia is still alive, Julia hates you, and your current cat, BG, aka Snow Coconut or Oatmeal, they deserve better than you. Please don't do that. Don't be so selfish. Don't be so selfish as to take a cat to a war zone. Like, if you need comfort, go get yourself a pillow or a teddy bear or something. Hello, Missy. Hope you're well. I don't know, Michael, how much they cost, because I don't smoke Bob.
I should have brought my sunglasses. The sun always hurts my eyes. It's not even that sunny.
She is Spectre, yeah. She's going back to Syria.
It's pretty nice, kitty. Surveillance system.
I think she's scamming her audience, so
Geist.
I don't think she'll take the cat either. If she does,
Walk a few steps.
then she'll leave that cat there.
Julia's coming with me no matter where I go. Yeah, I'm not leaving her again.
It's up to you, Orange, if it counts, whether or not it is a Bob or Bob. It's up to you, really.
If I don't have to.
I don't partake in Bobs, so I wouldn't. I'd have no horse in this race. So I just use a name randomly.
Yeah, Ray, kinda. Are you going back to Syria? Yeah.
3. Right. I was sipping my drink when that popped up. Sorry about that. Isn't Snow AF5? notorious for not taking chances as well. I don't actually know, to be honest, Dina. I'm not familiar with cat breeds and types and travelling. Hi, Rose. Hope you're well. Foodie's in a hurry to get out of Canada because she knows if she stays, she'll be bedbound in the time she has left on her lease. So that'd be an interesting point. I think that's a fascinating idea, really, because she's not far away from being bedbound. She's really not. And I wish she'd turn it around, but she refuses to. She inserts all the excuses of, but I can deal with it, but I can't deal with it. She has no one to rely on to help her. The smarter move would be to reach out to community help. If she, like, for example, she claims to be Muslim. Okay. Reach out to Muslim support groups. Have people that share your beliefs, if we're to believe for a moment that you are indeed what you claim to be, and work with them to help yourself. Train with people. Because you find she has no interpersonal skills. She has no connections. She has nothing. She thinks that if she goes with a paid employee who's a bit part extra in her channels, that will fix the problem. No, it won't. She put on weight in Syria. You're one of the few people that managed it, and all you did was eat chips the entire time. And I don't mean chips the ones we eat over here. I mean crisps. Yeah? This is so dumb. It really is. You are right. Bedbound is close. I wonder if she can take Amber with her. It might solve a whole load of problems for Amber too. Although she can't tell anyone she's lesbian him. Yes, I said that one on purpose.
Moist Canadian crack? What kind of name is that?
Yes, I've seen you, Missy, and other heretics in Rose's chat. I'm not sure I'm okay with this. Nah, I think it's awesome. I like, by the way, that there are a number of channels that everyone goes to. There are some I can't go near, obviously not, because I pissed them off. But there are some who are a lot nicer. Yes. 5 generations ago, one of the parents was a wildcat. Oh, really, Stina? I did not know that. I didn't know that. Thank you very much for that information. I'm not too familiar with cats, so I'm learning here. Moment she returns... Well, she said she's not staying in Syria. I think she's going to get demonetized the moment she gets there. I think the moment she gets there, Kik is going to remove her from the partner program. And she's a verified user on a partner on Kik, right? So she gets good money. I think she's going to get demonetized by YouTube as well. I think she'll be relying solely on donations from her most devout and remaining pay pigs. And I call them that and not supporters because to be that relarded, yep, we're using that word, to continually give Chantal money knowing where it's going, just reeks of wrong. And I think she treats you like a pay pig anyway, not a supporter. And she did gain weight in a food scarcity country. It's just remarkable, really, considering the amount of time she had food poisoning as well.
Romantic dates? No, Julia is here, is home. I saw her this morning.
I'm going to be that guy. Julia hates you. So does BG, or Snow as I call them. Neither one of them deserve you. Because, no, you don't deserve them, sorry. They're too good for you. And please don't take your cat, the current one, into a war zone. Because Syria is becoming that again.
I saw proof of life of Julia.
Yeah, many people don't believe that. Hi, Eldgeth. Hello, Halo. Hope you're well. Roxy Toxy. I don't know how she's
No, I'm not rehoming my pets. If Salah and I have to travel, like, somebody will just come to the house and stay there.
But there aren't many countries he can travel to. So when you say he travel, where to? Because you can't handle a number of countries he can travel to because of how hot it is. Also, you're not married. He would at best be your carer pushing you around in a wheelbarrow.
There and watch them. Pete's friend, yeah, Dr. Blackburn. 2-person job for 2 cats? Yes. So if I do hopefully come back, it'll be with him, maybe, inshallah. It's not easier for him to come here now. She isn't gone. I would not be happy if she was gone. I'd be sad as hell.
But you don't know how to express sadness. You don't know how to express happiness. Hello, Shady Lane and Bry. Hope you're both well today. Rose, I think there might be a possibility she'll try to go to Syria and squat once she gets there. Rounds her money, can't make money, and claims she can't leave, so Salah's stuck with her. I think he'll drop her off at Camp El Rouge. And in my country, we know where that place is because that's where Shamima Begum is, the ISIS bride. The only surviving member, anyway, of that particular group who took over Raqqa. I think she'll end up there because Chantal will be dumped on the streets. Once she's of no use to that family, I believe she'll be dumped. Instantly, by the way. Because she's insulted them before. They don't need an excuse to take that filtered face and just drop her off somewhere.
With today's Syrian newspaper. I don't think they do have that. No, my mom cannot take BG.
Your sister can, though. Hell, I've even said if you want, I'll take the cat. And I'm not even in the same country.
Hey, punk rock. He's allowed in Canada. There's no reason he can't be, but it's just... He has responsibilities there right now. I don't know. Ray Ray. I don't know all that yet.
What do you know? Because you've already said where you're going. You've already said that your plan is not to stay, but to travel with your husband. What are you actually going to do? Because I don't think any of this is going to happen. I genuinely believe all that's going to happen is you're going to get there, you're going to immediately get your usual complaining shtick out, realize the internet sucks, have an avatar on the screen for hour-long streams before rolling power cuts. You'll run out of money because you'll be demonetized, and then you'll find yourself turfed out on the streets begging for money. And your cat, if BG even goes, is going to be stuck where they don't belong.
Hey, Holly.
No, Mo, the scooter's not going with her.
Playing Ariana Grande's new music.
And I will say, another query is about how she'd get there in the first place. Last time she went through Turkey, didn't she? But if memory serves, she also had the option now to go through Nomadland, aka Qatar. I think they should stop her. Because as much as we want to believe that you have the freedom to move and do what you want if you can, this idiot shouldn't be allowed anywhere near Syria for a second time. It looks sus. I think she should immediately, hello Bexterino, hope you're well. I think she should immediately have her travel status revoked. She's willingly going to sabotage her future. What left future she has left anyway. Oh, and yes, the Rooster Ninth, yeah. I'm hoping Snow can't either, Bexterino, by the way.
Yes, I'm still married to Salah. The coffee's okay. I could go for a slice of pizza.
Let me guess, that halal pizza again? Okay. I see. If you're going to lean into that crap again, may I just remind you that you eat enough pork anyway. You don't have to pretend to be Muslim with us. Hi, Ola. Hope you're well.
Yes. I don't need a passport for her. I need like a health certificate, which I will have. Glitter Queen.
And great news on the game, Ola. I'm very happy for you. I was shut up, Chantal. The only game I bought recently was one called Restory, which I'm going to stream tomorrow over on Twitch. It's a electronics repair game. I was like, yes. And that's true, Laura. They were never married. I agree. Hello, Hannah. Hope you're good. A slice, it only counts as one if you don't cut it up when you take it out of the oven. Well, you could fold it over repeatedly, and as long as the top one, when you finished folding it up like a I don't know, like a xylophone thing. Not xylophone. Harmonica? No. Crap. Accordion. That's it. Yeah, as long as the top layer is facing up with pepperoni on it. Yeah, and the bottom layer is the flop, the bottom. Yeah, then it's not a calzone, so you're fine. It's totally legit. All 2,000 calories of it. She has not mentioned a vet appointment to get said certificate. Yes, she won't, Chris. You're right to highlight that as well. She has no interest in doing anything right. She's only interested in saying, yeah, I'm doing this now. And that's it. And Wayward, just like London Sadiq Khan, the media call that Islamophobic. They do indeed. He calls it, I believe also Pakistanophobic because of his heritage being a man from Pakistan, which I don't get me started on him. He is an absolute tosspot of the highest order. I'm not a fan. I will manipulate the fook out of you and you will eat it up and watch me. I still have a copy of that Cuba Rage stream. I have it still somewhere on my computer in my bedroom. Because I say there's a few streams over the years, that are so good you have to keep them. That's one of them. The other one I kept was an anti-SJW skeptic stream just after the very first VidCon they all went to together. And somebody went there and basically, pissed everyone off. So they bullied her on live stream, which I don't agree with the bullying, but it was a very entertaining stream.
Yeah. Nor America. I can't believe I said that after just looking at a bottle of soap.
Do you know how to use the soap?
No bread, fries, or rice. I'm going
And by the way, she's not fitting on one seat. She's a 2-seat person or nada.
to the land of rice. I'm under a bridge.
Hi, Lulu. Hope you're well.
No, of course I'm not disappointed. Yep.
Is anyone still counting the ads? Because is this 4 or 5 now? I've forgotten already. Where's my... sorry, my mouse went to sleep. You've never seen it, Brooklyn. It is quite a special thing. It really was. It's when she first got outed for being a racist, and justifiably so. Some of the things she said were reprehensible. She was lucky not to be demonetized sooner. I think the whole trip was hilarious, though, because of how much she took, how lonely she was, and what she did to deal with the loneliness. Hello, Rob. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. I'd love to say hello back to you. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Been a good day here. Nice cool breeze, even though very warm. We are due a heat wave on Thursday, so I made enough videos to get through till Thursday from now anyway. So tomorrow I'm going to try and do one more to get me to Friday, and then I'll hunker down on Thursday, if it is as hot as I'm led to believe. If it's not, I'm just going to carry on working. Because reasons. I'm glad you unboomed your account, Lulu. Tally sheet for the ads. Pretty sure it's 4 unless I missed one. I think it is 4 too. And that, by the way, that's 14 minutes of a live stream to have 4 ads in it. That's not acceptable. That is an absolute piss take. Now, you know she's rinsing the ads. Basically 1 every 3 minutes at this point.
I think BG
Excuse me.
is going to be just fine.
I'm hoping Nina
My bank
and
card's not
others leave
rejected.
at some point.
Oh, hey Star Twinkle, speaking of which.
Shut up. I don't want it to be demonetized or anything like that, but I want her audience to wake up and realize they only exist to pay her. That's not okay. I will admit I'm lucky with some of the people I have in my audience. Of course I am, but I'm not expecting it from them on a regular basis because that's not right. That's rude. No, don't do that. No. But if you want to, you can. I'm hardly going to say no.
I was leaving Loblaws after getting my coffee, and then this lady, maybe a homeless lady, I don't know, but she was like sitting there and she was yelling if somebody could get her an ice cap or have money for an ice cap because she was really thirsty. And I said, I don't have any money, but I can go buy you an ice cap. So I basically went with her to this Tim.
You should have got our 3 extra large pepperoni pizzas as well. My sandwich wench video, what's the best way to share it with you? Completed video is fine. Upload it unlisted and just send me the link over Twitter or something. Yeah. Or email, whichever's easiest. Thank you, Richard, by the way.
But I had to back out the way, I was already coming down a ramp.
Shut up. Rose, predicting that when Salah sees Foodie, he's going to look at her and go, nope. Make her go right back home. He's not going to be her caretaker. I think she believes that she's going to be renting a property from him because he's some property magnate now. And she'll be able to see him 3-4 times a week. But that's not how any marriage works. Thank you, Aki, for giving me your shecklage. I appreciate that immensely.
So I had to back up the ramp. And she was just watching me. She's like, oh,
By
sorry.
choice.
And then I almost fell going the other way. So then I'm like, you know what, dear? Just stay here. I will go scoot, get an ice cap. I get to Tim Hortons. The handicap door's not opening, so I was struggling to open it. But yeah, I bought her. I said, "Do you want a large ice cap?"
Halo,
So I bought her a
don't
medium
know.
ice cap. And I don't.
What is an ice cap? Can someone tell me? Because I've never heard of that term. Yeah, I don't buy icy drinks anyway. I literally only have a bottle of water on my desk, and that's it. And some fried egg jelly sweets.
I know, Dustman, but Comfort is not doing me any favors. You know, I feel like I need to be. Plus, it is going to be Comfort because there's going to be constant
Cherry.
electric. It's not going to be like before. Walaikum salam, Teddy. Hello, little sis. An iced cappuccino. You never had that? Oh, if you're not in Canada, it hinders you, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. When I first went to Syria, we didn't have...
Oh, it's an iced cappuccino. No wonder I don't know. I haven't had coffee since 2017. I miss it immensely, but I never got into the whole craze of iced coffees of any kind, because that wasn't really a craze back then. And yes, when I was a younger lad, of course. No, I never got to try these things, sadly, so I've missed out on a lot of beverages that could be quite delicious, I'm sure. No, is the answer to that.
Anything set up. He didn't even have his home back yet. And then he had to set everything up. Like, the people that were living there didn't have, like, electric, and he had to put all the new solar panels. Like, it was...
Shut up. Stina, I will always make an effort to try not to cause you any issues, especially. You've been a supporter of my channel for close to a decade. So I'll always be considerate enough in that respect. And it doesn't matter how much you donate. 0, 1, it doesn't... $1, it doesn't... Oh, krona, Swedish, I believe. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's once a year, once every 20 years. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm just grateful people come over and join and have a chit-chat. I think it's great. It's good fun. Large is 418 calories. That's a lot of hollow calories, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to be that guy. I don't like venti, which is not even large by word. I don't like extra large coffee drinks anyway, because they're so hollow in calories. Like, yeah, 418 calories. But there's nothing in your stomach. It's just sugar. Like, get the fuck out of here. I could do without that.
rough at first, but now it's... Everything is... Hazelnut ice cap? No. Hey, Piper. Yes. Yeah, I'm not bringing my scooter. Thank you, Sophia. You too.
Shut up. I'm going to go ahead and presume, Rose, that what she's done here is regurgitated a story to make it seem like she is now properly investing her energy into being a good Muslim woman again, so that she is seen as desirable by Salah and his family. Really, she's a fraud and everyone knows it. Oh, I know it is Cherry, but I don't care. We don't do ounces over here, so it's a redundant term. We do everything in milliliters. So the ounce thing doesn't really resonate over here at all. Unless we're weighing people in stones, pounds, and ounces.
Oh.
Lulu, they do think you're a man, yes.
And
5. I haven't actually bothered to look, see what timestamp that was. Right, so it's 17 minutes in. Oh, hang on. There we go. She is definitely rinsing her ads. Definitely. But why? Lulu, because they saw your massive R's, B's, and F's and decided they were not female enough. So they've decided to give you an anti-aging men's 2-in-1 cream ad, so you can apply it to yourself, but also give it to your husband. Can't wait to see the tantrums in Syria about Salah not delivering enough food with seeing him 3 days a week. Love you, shut up. Chantal pausing. It's like a catchphrase at this point, isn't it? Yep. Barn with a pool. A pool could actually get a sheep dip area. Sheep get dipped for parasites. Not meant for people. That's a fair point. I genuinely don't think I don't think she'll wash herself. She might need a dip. Maybe an acid bath. I was not playing. Oi!
You've been craving Starbucks?
I saw my very first ad for pumpkin spice latte crap earlier. I'm not okay with this. We're still getting heat waves over here, so no thank you.
I know, Star Twinkle, I was like, I can't believe like a year has gone by. Kind of feels like longer than a year though, don't you find?
Hello, Emily's big sister. Hope you're well.
Exactly, 420. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be going there. I mean,
Shut up. Thank you, Ola, for the milliliter to fluid ounce conversion. I appreciate that. Just tells me how big the drinks are. Really, seems a bit pointless. Not you telling me that. Just having two different units of measure, really. She's not going to fit into anything made for sheep. It would have to be a cattle barn. I mean, they could just dig a reservoir in the ground, couldn't they? Dig a hole in the ground. I don't know. If they need to make one, get a landmine, just make one. Spain did it once a long time ago, and they turned that into a really nice pool. Every so often, just get the biggest crane in the country to dip her in for a few seconds. Not to see if she's a witch, because there's no chance of that. She certainly never got a letter from Hogwarts. And maybe put some soap in there too. I have a feeling though she's afraid of soap with water in it. Yeah, water with soap in it. That's probably the better one. Based on how she washes dishes, I think she has an allergic reaction to it, since she relies on her hands to be the, receptacle for cleanliness.
if I didn't have a reason to. Yeah. I feel like Cuba ignited. Right. Piper, have a great day. Glad to catch you. Thank you. Thank you, Piper.
Shut up. Halo, yes, she is, he is, and she is too. I genuinely think she's only doing it because she wants to reduce her outgoings completely, and rent in Syria is so much lower. Also, she has no meaningful attachment to her own family. This is the dumbest thing you could do, okay? If you want to be that person, hello intense shifter, that doesn't have any kind of friends or family near you, that's fine. But to leave the country that you've got your insurance with, your health, just because you can't deal with your addictions, rather than getting professional help, tells us everything we need to know about what your mentality is really at. You're basically thinking you'll starve yourself out of it. Yet last time you were there, the only time you ever came close to losing weight was when you exploded because you were ill repeatedly. And you told us all about it. That's why I've got a freaking golden ladle in my office hanging off my bloody soundboards. Literally above my desk. Above a banana hammock with a green pickle fuggler in it. And let's not forget all the washcloths hidden in the cabin as well, in the sanctuary, as it were. Yes, a place with a pool in a country with water shortages. I can imagine that water will be very heavily contaminated with a number of things if Chantal bathes in it. And you are right.
Appreciate that. You too. You should go shopping with us
health
for gifts
is a
for
myth.
the kids. Yeah, I can do that. Husband and wife, yes. Hey, Lynn.
But you're not married.
Like, whenever I traveled to Cuba, that kind of, like, ignited, like, some travel, like, in me. Like, I wanted to travel. Remember I had that big map, and I'm like, I'm going to travel the world.
No, but I remember you calling Charlie Cole, sorry. I remember you trotting out a few racial stereotypes as well. That was fun. I also remember you going on the beach, going into the ocean, back when you could walk more than 100 yards, and having fun. Because you had no money left. Don't worry, Zakuza, her audience
So far, I've been
for
to Thailand, Cuba, USA, and, you know, the Middle East.
I don't think it's a flex to want to go to the Middle East. Especially considering you'd willingly give up your rights as a woman just to pretend you're married to somebody who does not, will not, cannot, shall not ever love you.
Love is love, yeah.
Shut up. Hello, Solar's Mutilated Wiener. Hope you're well. And she'll lose her YouTube channel and kick.
Oh. Lebanon? I don't know, Tiffany. But
Please don't go to Lebanon. Lebanon, like Syria, is on the no-fly list. The only thing Syria's got right is that they recently announced that they have convicted and sentenced to death Bashar al-Assad, the guy who used to run the country. Thing is, he's hiding in Moscow, so he's unlikely to ever receive that punishment, but he's been sentenced to it. So they got that right at least for what he did to his people. Whole chlorine gas thing. No, fam, not okay. The average monthly salary is $120 US, 13 cents. Thank you, SH, for that information. I did not know. But it does tell you, because her rent is 2,300 Canadian dollars, I say closer to 2,000 US, that she is, well, she'd be seen as a millionaire over there. But I guarantee she'll be living in a slum.
Salah has one. Hey, big breast, Brenda.
A light bulb, Dan, really?
Lebanon bees. Hello, loves life. Lids loves life.
Oh, Rose, I guarantee she'll be demonetized on YouTube the moment she gets there. And I can guarantee she will come crawling back immediately. Unless she has access to a Starlink and streams through that and pretend she's not there, which is unlikely, because the majority of those that dislike her will report her. I won't. I will never report anyone. But others will, because they don't abide that standard. She's going to get demonetized, and she knows it. And that's true, it's not a whole lot comparatively, but she earns $2,300 minimum to pay for her rent. Based on what she claims her utilities are, and she's not paying any tax either, she's going to be making $4,000 to $4,500 a month at least.
Hot dogs, I can't have kids. I don't have the plumbing.
Yeah, that's not a flex. And I'd heard that her audience told her to get a VPN. I guarantee it won't matter. The moment she streams from Syria, and anyone can prove where she is, she's screwed. And the money was drying up last time, wasn't it, Rose? When she was last in Syria, her views tanked. To the point they've still never recovered on YouTube. And that's her fault. But she's so stuck up her own backside, it's ridiculous. And yes, Void Walker, about 2K on food seems about fair.
You knew we were for real? You've only been to Al-Anon. I went to an Al-Anon meeting once with a friend a long time ago. Hey, Joe.
Okay, another ad. Count it. Was that Alcoholics Anonymous? Al-Anon? Is that Alcoholics Anonymous? I've never heard the term, so I'm kind of curious. Oh. Sorry, my thing just crapped itself. There we go. It is a lot of Starbucks. I think it's actually a lot of DoorDash. So it's not so much ice caps, Void Walker, but all the DoorDash she was ordering. And let's not forget all the bobs she buys to smoke. All the other things she wastes money on that she doesn't need. It's kind of in there somewhere. Income is feeder content off YouTube. Yeah. I tend to agree with you on that, Rose.
Yeah, I'll be as safe as I can be, you know. Obviously, there's risks. You know, they're not 100% eliminated, but she doesn't care what others think. No, I don't. Hello.
Shut up. Hi, Dot. Hope you're well. Are we on 6 or 7 ads now, by the way? Hang on. 17 was the last one. Okay, it's 6. Yeah. Hi, Aspen. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Oh, is it really chicken
yay,
sushi?
Sophia, I can't
I didn't
wait.
know it was a 12-step program.
When the
Thank
baby's
you
a
for
bit
that.
older.
I was just making a wild, educated guess, to be honest. It just sounded like it could be.
Yeah, I hope you get to.
Oh, is it really Missy? Starlink's illegal.
Yeah, Salah has a car,
Didn't know
and
that.
it'll be fine. Yeah, everything is full of risks, exactly. Man, the no sunglasses is giving me a headache. Like, I cannot...
Oh. Ask Amber to send you a pair if you want, since all she does now is film videos inside with sunglasses on.
I cannot forget to leave my sunglasses, but I always do. I miss grape leaves, yes.
I'd offer you mine, but mine won't fit you.
Not too far. He's not going to be too far away. I know he has a motorcycle and a car. I don't know what else he...
No one cares. And Aspen, it went okay. My next one will be in 2 weeks. I've got some things to work on. I'll be starting tomorrow, but I may have to have a minor gap because of Thursday being expected to be incredibly hot. We'll see how we feel, because if there's a cool breeze, I'll be fine. If there's not, there'll be no content on Thursday, seriously. But no, therapy went okay. Learned a bit. I've got some notes to go through, so I'll be doing that after the stream for a bit. And that's about it, really, actually. Thank you for querying, and a few of you have already. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Fingers crossed to continued improvement.
He has. Squeaky's gonna... I still...
Oh, no, Orange. There will be videos. There just won't be... If Thursday's as loud, as hot as we're led to believe, there might not be any streams. That's the only thing. But we'll see how we feel on Thursday, because it might be fine. Last week we had 28, and it was fine. This is supposed to be slightly hot, only in early to mid-30s. If there's a cool breeze, I'll be fine.
I have Squeaky's glasses. I should give him back to her.
Yeah, we're 2 sessions in, SH.
Thank you, Aussie. I appreciate the prayers.
She's away next week, my therapist, so I have to wait 2
Yeah, they're
weeks for the next
dehydrating
one.
her,
That's
right?
okay.
Salah really did enjoy...
Hello, where are the Santa
You want me to
Bears?
drive the
Be
motorcycle?
quiet, I'm talking. Hello, where are the Santa Bears? I hope you're having a great day today. I hope everyone is. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Jamal. A moped. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I could get a little motorbike.
You will not survive on 2 wheels.
I've never seen a woman drive one. They're always on the side saddle.
You also won't fit in one of those either. I think if you're ever in a side saddle, and this is a bit old and obscure, you'd have to look up a TV show called On the Buses. I can't remember her bloody name, but the wife in one of the characters rode side saddle on a motorbike. Okay, now imagine Chantal in one of those in the same way. It's a joke that writes itself if you know the show On the Buses.
Maybe I can go side saddle. I think I would fly off.
I think you'd weigh the side down so much that the brackets holding it to the main part of the bike would snap.
No, I don't think I could do it. Oh, come on.
Salah's mutilated wiener, there's a
They
lot
do.
of
They
stuff.
ride like on the side.
Hello, Vodka Barb. Hope you're well.
Get a Vespa.
Sidecar, thank you, Laura.
Yeah, I have so much to do. I'm so tired even thinking about it. I woke up today and I was like so tired and I was like, thank God today's not a travel day because it would be hell. But I'm probably going to be this tired when I have to travel.
Oh, no. What a shit. Does anyone feel sympathy? No? Okay.
Hey, Janine's journey.
That's good news there, Dan. Hopefully it's the same over here as well.
That's okay. People can gossip about me all they want. I don't care.
But you do, you always have done. Although from what I'm seeing now, by the way, guys, it's expected to be Friday. It's going to be even hotter. Great. I changed it round. It's fine. Tomorrow's going to be warmer, and then it'll come right down on Saturday, which is fine.
People gossip about me every day of my life.
Is it gossip, though, when most of it is just proven evidence on the internet that many can throw back at you as a point of interest with regards to your character? Olive, that was it. Thank you, David. It was Olive. Yes, I remember, because I've got the name in my head now. Judas, yes, you as well. Wife of Arthur. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for that information, 'cause I
Seriously.
forgot.
The amount of hate I deflect off myself every single day.
You don't deflect. You don't boing flip anything. Fish don't try us. You don't deflect anything. You ignore it because you know you can't do anything about it. And you also don't tell the truth. So what can you possibly deflect? Finally caught alive. Hello, Vodka Barb again. Motorcycle limits are 350 to 450. Can't see it happening. That's fair. Thank you for that. I did not know that motorcycles had a weight limit. Is anyone else surprised Amber's quit her diet? No, but I'm slightly annoyed because I've made a video for Thursday about it. Because her kind of food diary crap on TikTok was hilarious.
Would probably be enough to drive like
Hi, Chief
somebody not
Microwave.
used to that. Absolutely crazy. I get like death threats every day. Told that I should rot in a hole. Thanks, Dustman.
I don't care. I get them too. It's fine. We're on YouTube. It means nothing. I get them too. There are a few people who do actually still message me on like Facebook and Twitter. I randomly get messages from people saying quite nasty things. I don't care. It's words. They're not going to hurt me. Mostly because if anyone actually came to hurt me, they'd get their teeth knocked out by one of my sisters. I would say by my dog, but well, no, maybe she could probably still do it. You know, she may be no longer with us, but I reckon she'd balk their brains out. Yeah. She'd attack. She'd loyal. Even in death. And that's true,
So if I can
no
put up with that,
evidence.
I can put up with people calling me fat, whatever.
I can confirm, by the way, Lulu is the one sending me death threats. It's mostly pictures of her resting bitch face. I asked for food nudes. I never get them. I get pictures of her face, and she looks like she wants to kill me. That's enough for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure things out, Ray, when I get off here. I gotta put a plan in.
Salar's mutilated wiener. It's because shut up. Not you. Her. It's because she doesn't tip the DoorDash driver.
The place.
Who just crosses the
But
street.
I was gonna, go to the gym, but I don't know. No one deserves that. Which hole am I rotting in? Thanks, Ruthie. No, nobody does deserve that, but like, you know, humans are gross. I've said gross things about people too. I don't take it to heart anymore. Like, you know.
She will and does. The only reason she's not as active on it is because she knows she's now gearing up to go to Syria. She has to look like she's in control. The moment she gets there, though, and the moment she's comfortable, she is going to let loose, and it's going to be a rager for the ages. You know I'm right. It's the same crap with her every time. She has to impress somebody, and then once she's done that, she then settles into her usual stuff, thinking that, she doesn't have to try anymore. It's kind of embarrassing.
I don't know why I make people that mad with just how I, like, to the point where they want me to...
Shut up. Zakuzi, you're right. I'm needy for super chats. And if anyone wants to help me with my log burner for my cabin, for the remaining pipes and wall brackets I need to acquire, they're all on the wish list, which on YouTube is in the pinned comment. If you want to support the channel, super chats, likes, mostly likes. The poll is very important, are vitally important for the show. Not that I ever bother reading it at the end, but it's very important we answer these questions, and Banana Hammock usually does well in it. But if you want to support monetarily, you can. Not mandatory, though, of course. I'm not Dark Side Phil yet. One day I might be, though.
Die just for, like, living my life, but... I don't know. I'm not here to understand why people are motivated to do what they do. That's not my job.
Problem is, I can apply that to you and yourself, and you still don't know.
I hear someone walking around. I feel like I'm in a homeless encampment. Hey, Carla. True. Thanks, Positive J. Thank you, Aussie. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Thank you, Hissy Fizz. Yeah.
Did you know that once a year?
That's another one. Add it to the list, guys. I mean, is it 7? Yeah. I'm dry begging for threats, yes, but as long as they accompany like money, I don't mind. I can't skip this ad, can I? Oh, thank fuck for that. Sorry, it wouldn't let me skip for a while. Why is it... Oh, God's sake, why do I have to keep doing that? Can YouTube stop doing that for me, please? That'd be great.
Yeah, those are my paranoias and insecurities. Strawberries. That's what Salah says, so be careful, please. Yeah, it's a pimple. I've popped it 5 times, and it's bloody now. You're gonna miss...
Bish, you have loads of pimples. I count at least 4 visible. You need to stop popping them and look after your skin so they stop occurring. It's not overly complicated, and yes, Kitty, all the 7s. I get the joke. I like Friends.
Coffee Bees is under the bridge. I can find a bridge to Coffee Bees under.
Thank you, man, for 7 months. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're safe and having a great time doing, well, and things. Yes?
They're bitter about their lives. I hope that their lives improve so that they're happy. Am I happy every day? No.
Are you ever happy on one day? No.
I'm hilarious. Thanks, 420. Can't wait for the Middle East. I will have the potty bees. Thank you, Sophia. I see you, Teddy. Oh, the sun. What's a butterfly rash?
I don't know, but it's something you have. And Joe Lubman, thank you for that incredibly generous super chat. Was that 3p or 4? Whatever it was, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. One of my favourite donations. It's up there with, I haven't seen Monica in a while. When Monica would give us Argentinian pesos. Unless that is the pesos in question. In which case, yes, that. Thank you, Orange Avenger. 2 balls, 1 blender. I am definitely not looking at that ever in my lifetime, but I have a feeling I know what it's about. Yep. Thank you for that.
Who did that scrape? Me?
Why are your eyes getting so wide? Like, honestly. Hi, Claudia. Hope you're well.
9 months? Yeah, what's a butterfly rash? Yeah, but why? Is it from a disease? Yeah. Lupus. I'm not sure, Tiffany.
Do you have lupus? I feel like there's a House MD joke in here somewhere. Hello, fresh flowers. Will I get my gobble, 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 gobble? Yes, you can. If I hope that counts. You're welcome. My dad isn't here, so I have my office door open and I can just be as obnoxious as I want to be. For those who don't know, my father was staying here for a number of weeks. He was helping to build a cabin for my nieces to do their gymnastics in. He and I and 2 nieces, one of my sisters helped build it. Mostly my father and I, which is fine. We're grateful for any help they gave us. It was very kind of them. I wish all of them had, but others are just lazy. But no, it was really nice to do that and also spend time with him. The only thing he hated, and it would have been obviously in the future, it's now why I'm hoping it's never lupus, because I agree, is that because of my anxiety problems and therapy and such, I'm not drinking at all. By choice. I miss drinking because I love my whiskey, but mental health comes first, and I will not risk any regression just for a sip of some delicious nectar, you know? So sadly we weren't able to have a drink together, but I did pour him a few drinks at least. I've got my optic is in the bar now as well. I need to treat the wood. So I've got to find that varnish at some point and do it over the weekend, which is going to be good fun. Yeah. But we had a good time anyway. Oh, sorry. Have a nice evening on my way to Bengal for duty. Well, have a great time and be safe, Lieutenant Colonel. Be safe, please.
I hope I don't have
Thank
that.
you for the support.
I think my nose is red because of where my mask sits on it. Welcome salam, Elham.
Fam, your face is brutalized from that stuff.
Good, how are you? Still all miss about me? Just me, everything. Our times together. My chubby cheeks. Pinch my cheeks. I gotta get rid of my butterfly rash.
Where do you... Hello, BD. Hope you're well. Place she goes a sketch to me, and there's no way as a woman I would go there. Well, I think most people would agree, 100% agree with the statement, really, because... oh, it's 3p. Ah, thank you. I was wrong, Joe. Thank you for that. But BD, back to you. I do apologise for that. I just didn't want to miss that before we got pushed up. When it comes to Syria, I think the majority of us in the chat are not going there if we can avoid it. There are some obviously serving in military instances that might, but I don't want to be anywhere near that. Abstinence is king when it comes to recovery, Chief. I agree, by the way. Thank you for that. It sucks, though, because right next to me there are 2 lovely bottles of Loch Lomond, a Glenlivet 13, some Tomatin, some rum as well. It has glitter in it. Nika from the barrel, Nikka. It's a Japanese whiskey. My favourite standard Japanese whiskey, in fact. And 2 buzzballs I got for Amber, but, well, yeah, no, I haven't had those. Yep.
No, I've never been tested for lupus. I don't even know. I didn't know that was a thing to do. It's all my fault. I know, right, YouTube lover? Rudolph. Yes, I did scrape. That looks really painful. They have to put like a tub of cream a day on it. Yeah.
Weird flex, but okay. And yes, the Rashma CPAP, apparently. Apparently her redness on her face looks like a butterfly. And I have been spared, yes, but they're 2 different flavours. One is the England one that was some kind of iced tea, and the other one was a load of different countries that was another completely different flavour, but, well, I can't touch them yet, can I?
I am Elham. Is your BGL better control since coming? Blood glucose level? Not. I mean, it's kind of the same. Because it's also what you eat too, you know? It's not just, and you know me with my diet.
Yeah, the complete lack thereof, because when you take away the tea and it's just dire, we know everything, because you always have to share with us.
My sunglasses are at the villa.
Why don't you go, hang on, the villa? Huh? Although I see the filters really are struggling today. Just want to highlight that fact.
I mean, they're at the apartment, so. Give me 2 seconds, guys. You look more happy since you said you were going back home.
I beg you don't crap
I
yourself.
do?
Nope. Another ad. Fake game as well. Well, they're really going ham on these fake games, aren't they, today? Hi, Puck. Yes, I do remember that. You tried one. Yes, that was grim, wasn't it? Thing is, I've tried most of the... shut up, Chantal. I've tried most of the standard flavours. The 2 I have... One was the England one. That's Pip Pip Punch. Lemon tea cocktail. The other one was... Gol Melon. Honeydew melon cocktail. And I had to neck one. I've had to neck them repeatedly because it was normally a super chat goal, wasn't it? When do they go off anyway? They go off. They don't actually have a best before them. Okay, I'm okay. Never mind. I take it back. I thought I'd have one now. I have an excuse to get rid of them or something. Oh, hello, Bingo. Hope you're well. You're fat though, just so you know. Yep. Sounds like getting sounded for him. I remember. It was a horrible sound. Yes, I remember that. Geneticist appointment today. Well, good luck, Keely, with that. Don't be anxious. You know it's important, and I'm sure you'll smash it. All right.
No, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like exercising today. I feel like just living a life of indulgence today. As soon as I start my regime, you will know, okay? I know what I'm doing.
She totally does. Uh-huh. This is grim.
I'm not rage baiting. I just don't feel like going to the gym
She
today.
is. But you never go to the gym. You do 16 minutes at most on the slowest setting on a treadmill. You may as well walk down the road.
And I also might get pizza for lunch. What? Why is it hot here?
I feel like that answer isn't required. BD, you've watched a lot of her content, and she's actually primed for what's happening to her, because anybody who goes through their lives asking others what they should do with themselves is a target for any scammer. Well, it's lucky then she's in with a romance scammer then, really, isn't it? Kind of fits her bill, doesn't it, these days?
Down the road, that's where I'll always be. And if I got my friend, a new friend. Ugh.
I'm so happy she's smoking again, because it's all that hard work she puts in and sharing with us that hard work. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Was my sarcasm sign required for that?
I have 1.5 months. I will do it. You will be surprised.
Did I hit pause? No, no, actually
Just take
lagged
some
out.
steps, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I did a lot of exercise cleaning
Thank
my
you,
house
BD.
today.
Shut up. Thank you, BD. I appreciate that. Unless you're referring to someone else in the chat that's going through therapy, in which case I'm sorry for stealing your thunder. It's my fault for not noticing. And yeah, just true SH, she doesn't really take advantage of the gym. Everything's about what she feels in the moment, and she's just going to delay and delay and delay, not lose any weight, get fatter and fatter and fatter, and then just blame the haters.
Seriously. Sweeping, mopping, tidying up, bending over. I was standing up for quite a long time cleaning up. No, there's no weed there. I know.
You are such a lightweight. I don't smoke, but even I know how to smoke. I've never smoked, but I know the principles. Don't take more in than you need to. You're doing it because you're trying to, like, taking deep breaths at the same time. Learn to pace your breathing. I sent you a banana pic. I'll be honest with you, Zakuza. If you're more perturbed by the fact that somebody who's bragged about having a large chest has sent you a picture of their banana, chances are your focus is on the wrong part again. I guess it's to draw attention away from the fact that last week Kitty had said in the chat something to do with honey and tits. Yes, don't think we forgot that, Kitty. We all remember.
Tomorrow, I'm going to have tomorrow off, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to start a new fresh from new. Because I'm going to use tomorrow to plan and catch up on all the things I got to do. Like do the online shopping.
Man, you are such a lightweight.
Yeah, disabled warrior.
Fresh flowers, I'm very jealous.
We're all waiting on bated breath. Don't worry. Strawberries. You know why strawberries? Because I feel like the only responsibilities I have today is to do live streaming, because I clean my house, man. I clean my house at 6 in the morning.
I don't care. At 6 in the morning, I'm getting up to go to work to clean a pub. It means nothing. Yeah? If my blood sugar gets close to 10, I freak out. If mine gets closer to like 6, I know I've had too much at that point, really, because I hover quite low, which I'm lucky. No chicken sushi. She's been very active. She has meant a few messages here and there on Discord and in chats. She has a new job. She is working on her mental health. And you know what? I have nothing but respect for anyone that does that. So I will refrain from trolling her if I can on a regular basis, because I think it's wrong to be that person. I think sometimes you have to just support each other if you have an opportunity and just give them a chance to heal, and then when they're ready they come back and, you know, we can enjoy each other's company again. I think that's fair.
And it's all done. Oh, someone's in the bush. You hear that? Hello, Harper. It's always tomorrow. No, in this case, it's not tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday. Wednesday is the day. For real. No, probably not strawberry. Yeah, really. I was up early cleaning. Because they're coming for an inspection, so I don't want it to be any messy at all. I don't like to be judged on that.
But you're judged.
Like from the internet, it's different than
Hush. You're judged on so many things. Seriously.
people in real life. Hey, Island Dragonfly.
You barely have anyone in real
Like,
life.
whenever I'm online, I feel like Foodie Beauty, like a mystical creature. But whenever I go offline, I'm just Chantal Marie Olive Thoreau. You know?
Wait. All those names and not, you know, Miriam? Oh. Guess that part of you is a lie then. What a shame. It
It's a
does
lot
fresh
here?
files.
I didn't
Shut
see.
up. It does, and they also pay in cash, which is really nice. I like cash.
That's what my aunt said. She's like, why are they inspecting, like I just gave my notice. I think it's because they want to see, this is for mostly to see if they need to repair anything.
This game does not have any.
Nope, you're a fake. Don't try me. Not even a real streamer. You liar. Seriously. Can I skip yet? No? Can't, can I? And there we go. Sorry.
Or
it took a
replace
moment.
any of-
Shut up. If I missed anyone in the chat, by the way, I see loads of lovely people today. If I have missed anyone, don't forget to say hi. I'd love to say hello back. Continue.
appliances, but there is like no damage to any of my appliances. I cleaned, oh, and I did clean the oven today. I cleaned the oven. It didn't need much cleaning because I always put foil on the bottom,
Hi, Mia.
which saves you a
Be
lot.
quiet. There's a bulldog here in need of attention. Got some treaties. Hang on. I'm going to go get Mia a treat. Give me a moment. Hang on. Sorry, Mia came in for treaties and I didn't have them to hand, so I had to go to the other room and do it. Hello, Terry. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. I saw a shirt that said, "Stop, go to directly to jail, do not eat a second Chinese meal." I kind of want that shirt.
A lot of cleaning effort on ovens, by the way. Where's Pause? I don't see Pause. Oh yeah, I can see Pause. Wait, I can see Pause in the comments, and I can see Pause in Pete's. Oh, there, I see you, Pause. I see you. Good morning, everybody. Oh, what did H2O say? Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. I know. I mean, honestly, most, like, definitely.
Hi, Yin Yang. Hope you're well as well. If I've missed you, I do apologise. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm all right. Thank you for asking. I'm joined by two dogs, it would seem. Yep, a Cavalier and an English Bulldog. Both seem to be very happy with themselves. I consider that a massive win.
Hey, Jill, I'm going to keep using Scooter to go, like, long distance places, but... You have to be uncomfortable, yeah. 20 steps?
Can you do 20 steps?
The future is today, worry about it tomorrow. I mean, yeah, I can walk around a little bit here. Yeah, I can just do some little steps around the bridge. No, yeah, I am excited to have my own place. Hey, victim of timeout. It's needed. Like, we need to have our own space so that we have privacy or privacy.
That doesn't exist. Because you're not a couple. You don't require privacy or privacy. You're just shitting on your audience by saying, I will stop sharing with you now. That's basically all you're doing. Stop trying to act like this is you trying to dab on your haters. Your haters don't care enough about you for this to be applicable.
No, I'm gonna see if anyone in my family wants the scooter. Hey, Weird Barbie.
They will not want that scooter.
If not, then I'm just gonna I'm just gonna sell it or give it away or trash it. Don't be pushed by haters. No, Harper Ann's not a hater. Foodie, aren't you gonna miss the Halloween times when moving? Yeah. AIP.
I wonder how many nashies she's gonna miss out on as well.
I've always missed that, even when I was in Kuwait. But I was underwhelmed by Halloween last year.
Yeah, because you just got back to Canada and you have bugger all money to your name. Of course you were underwhelmed. You're on the 19th floor of an apartment building. You have no friends or family, no one to celebrate with. You were literally alone and virtually penniless. So what do? Get a cat. What did you do afterwards? Nothing to help the cat. You got yourself a new phone, you got yourself a scooter, you got yourself a laptop, and then you helped your cat after you helped yourself more. He's having a good snorty snort next
I'll
to me.
try to do some fall things before I leave, when I have a car, and then get that out of my system, but it'll always be a part of me. Who wants my scooter? I want to try to sell it for at least, like, I don't know. Even if I can get $50, that's $50. I paid after delivery and everything. I paid $600-700 for it, after tax and everything. Advertise it with stills from the cake pot. I'm gonna take a still from when I scoot by. Hello, Glitter. Yes, they will understand.
Okay, so I have all 3 dogs up in now. Bingo's looking like he wants treats. He's not getting any. Sizzles is looking like she wants treats. Mia, though's gone to sleep. Hello, Crystal Hagen. Hope you're well. If she trashes the scooter, I'm sending it to you, Meg. I need a new sanctuary. Honestly, please don't. just send me one of the tires. At least I know her bum hasn't touched it.
It's perfectly fine. The battery, the motor, the only thing is it needs like a tune-up. Like the seat is squeaky. It needs those kind of things. I think people could get a good use out of it. It's an okay day.
Okay, there's a bit of a gap between the ad this time and last time, so I'll give you that. The scooter lightly soiled. Yeah, lightly. She has crapped on the seat, so I definitely don't want anything to do with that. We know she doesn't clean it. That's not a flattering angle, is it now? Sorry, do your knees bend at all? Asking for a friend.
Hello. There's been a popcorn kernel in my scooter since I saw Hokum.
Yeah, you really don't clean that poor thing, do you now? And that seat looks like it's dry and moist at the same time. How do you do that? Also, what was your hand scratching? Don't think I didn't notice that. Just go back slightly. Watch this hand to see what she's doing.
There's been a popcorn kernel in my scooter since I saw Hokum.
Dirty bitch.
I'm just walking a bit.
Time for a Scooty Sanctuary. Yes, but I can only do a small one, like tiny hand-sized ones. I couldn't do a full-size one, I'm afraid. It'll have to be a trapped spirit, perhaps, of some kind of wizarding enchantment to take the soul of the scooter and place it within another one. Because I wouldn't be able to fit it in my cabin, sadly.
What kind of bug is this?
Your legs are tiny, which is so unusual to see considering how large your torso is.
What kind of exercise is this?
Do not wiggle your bum, I beg. That body is monstrous. You need to go to the gym. Whatever you're doing right now reeks of impulsive and doesn't do anything to help you. Oh, I agree, BD. It's definitely a satire. And yes, Kitty, the Fraggle rocking profile on that stomach, as you put it, yes, it is quite something.
I should clean out the kernels with popcorn.
Yeah, because you should have done that a while ago. But now, I guess, it's just the perfect time. And Michigan, you're right. She did claim to have paid almost $700. And it's still a really... I mean, it's incredible scooter for being able to handle her weight. But it's a pile of crap, really, for what she needs. And by the way, Papa Swallow Puck would destroy her.
This is loose. They just have to retune it. It's really good. I might even ask $250 for it.
Fam, no one's giving you $250 for that. Unless that's $250 in pennies. $2.50. That at best.
Oops. No, they're not from the Odyssey. They're from Hokum. The kernels are from Hokum. Do knee-ups?
Do squats, but do it off camera because no one wants to see that.
Strawberries, they're from the movie, when I went to see the movie Hokum. No. Pretend you see Salah in the distance. I'm gonna get a card at the airport. To push? No, I saw Hokum in May. The beginning of May. Thank you, dog. The dog mom. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. My chair. It's a side seat, but I do have the arms for it too.
Fam, you're so wide, that seat can't even hold your bottom in one go on it. It's so on your back, you have no support. Your body screams when you're on that because gravity is pulling your spine down. Oh, hi, Mia. There you go. Yes, you are.
Does anyone want to buy 5X clothing?
No, I don't fit in 5X. I'm far too small for that. I don't even fit in 1X. Bitch, please.
I can't. It's high noon. I can't see. Yes. Scrape.
Build.
Nope. It's another ad. Count it, if someone is counting them. I've lost count already. See if I can skip this ad. There we go.
What are you gonna do with 5X?
Nothing, because I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't have it anywhere near me. Fam, at best, right, your clothing could be used to hide multiple bodies, and that's about it.
Let's gym bees right now. Well, I don't know about that.
Do it or you're a pussy.
No, I didn't eat the popcorn. No. I didn't eat.
Obviously not, because it's not it's not in your mouth. It was on the scooter. Unless that's saying you ate it now, which would make some sense.
Eat the kernels. I threw it on the ground for the bird.
You're such a generous type.
It was still buttery. Sell them to Rosie? Well, preferably someone who can just pick them up. I don't want to have to ship anything. It's a pain in the ass for me to get to a post office.
No, it's not. You just don't want to engage with people.
The birds are nice, eh? Hi, Squeaky.
Lemon Eyes Lady, a 5X as a tablecloth. I mean, you could use it as if you cut it into bits, you could use it as rags. You know, when you're changing the oil in your car, perhaps. It's probably a safer option. I wouldn't want food anywhere near it in case of other material being on her clothing.
Squeaky, maybe before I move, you can come over and see if you want to buy anything or take anything. I'll ask my other friend, too.
Don't let your stalkers in your home.
I know you're not. I don't mean clothes because you're not a 5X, but. Someone said the Cove plushie has a hole. The Cuban coffee. Yeah. Oh, the Tiffany lamp? My mom will keep it for me.
I guarantee no one cares.
Where am I moving? To the Middle East.
Teardrop buys the scooter. I reckon Nina will.
Stella Luna. No, I haven't. Oh, nice, Squeaky.
Suzanne, I agree, by the way.
Probably happened sometime in September.
SH, everything for $1 sale at the thrift store. Nice. Do let us know what swag you acquire, because you piqued my interest.
Maybe the end of the month or something. Habitat for Humanity, really?
Hello, Combat Wombat. Shut up, Chantal. Hope you're well. She is definitely Fraggle Rocking weird. I agree.
No, I'm taking my bidet with me.
You mean your portable douche? Since it's just a squeezy bottle, there's actually a douche.
You're taking the couch? How much? I'm gonna have it cleaned. Like, I'm gonna clean it. So I bought it for $700. How much did I sell it for?
Whatever it costs to stick it in landfill, that much.
Hey, Johnny Bird. Hi, Johnny. Johnny, angry Johnny. This is Jezebel.
Please don't sing. It's embarrassing. What other friend? I think she thinks Squeaky in her chat is the other friend. I'm assuming.
I want to kill you. I want to blow you away. I miss Troy. 150, 400. 100. No way, it's so comfortable. 100.
Yeah, but you've been on it. It's depreciated in value massively.
$2. Hey, Tommy. Hey, May. Phobies. Johnny.
And by the way, Orla, the amount of games in that price range, I'm okay with. There are so many good games on the PS2. I'd be tempted to go into a CEX just to buy a stack of PS2 games. Just cause.
Angry Johnny, this is
Got to build up that
Carefree
courage
Unlocked
and
on
travel
YouTube? I have
again.
no idea. You love Poe? Me too. I used to be really into Poe. I like the song Angry Johnny and Haunted are my favorite.
Shut up. I'm curious if she bought the couch on like a monthly plan, because Amazon do that with some items, don't they? You pay in like 5 installments. Yeah. I'm kind of curious if she still has that paid on some kind of finance or not.
I don't hate Canada. I do enjoy it. I'm not like totally miserable, but
Laura, you're quite right about burning the couch. And let's not forget here, if she's cleaning it, she'll probably just spray it down with fabric freshener and that's about it.
I'm leaving because I want to be with my husband, my cats. I feel like I want to be out of my comfort zone for a while.
Well, going to Syria will certainly do that, especially when you realize you can't get what you want all the time.
Cooking vlogs? Angry Johnny? Showing the cherry. No, I would not move to the US. No offense, eh? I just wouldn't, because I don't like who's in power right now, so.
You're going to Syria. Why don't you tell me about who's in power there? You'll learn very quickly they're not very likable.
Like, I would be scared to. Liz Fair? I've never heard that song. Nothing I do is permanent.
You are right, Fresh Flowers. It is a stretch, but I think that's the best she'll do. Disinfectant spray with some nice smell to it, and that's it.
Nice top shot, thank you.
Good game, Orla. Good
I
game.
wanna blow you away. I can do it in the water. I can do it on dry land. But either way, you know where it stands.
Forged in the spirit.
No. Oh, I can skip. Excellent. Count it. That counts as an ad, right? Yeah. Give me a second. Apparently I need to exit full screen again. No? Twice, really?
Coffee. My teeth are yellow.
Brush them twice a day, you silly bitch, then. It's not overly complicated. Once when you wake up, once before you go to bed. Do that and your teeth will be fine.
I didn't let the cat out.
By the way, judging anyone's appearance when she doesn't even have basic hygiene down. And Kingdom Hearts is a good game, by the way. And yeah, one but they did fund
I'm
everything.
not sure exactly when I'm renting a car, but I am going to.
Shut up. Magpie, fantastic job on the steps there. Well done. You're no worries about being late. We're just grateful you're here now. We're here for another hour and 15 minutes anyway, so I'm quite happy for anyone to join whenever they can. Yeah, very good. I really appreciate you all being here. Yeah, thank you. Maybe
Yeah.
give the super chats the love they deserve, because I haven't done that yet.
Snake deterrent. Basically, what I mostly need money for is I want to get stuff to... So yeah, I have to save, like, I don't want to... I gotta be strategic because I don't have a lot of time.
I see Life with Ron, who appeared in my chat once, is back sucking off Chantal. Oh, electric toothbrush too. Brush for the tongue, but electric helps so much. That is true, it does. I mean, you can always, if you're that arcane, if you want to go less electric, you can buy a tongue scraper if you need one. And it's a good idea to do on a semi-regular basis anyway. She won't do any of that, though. She goes with the exterior presenting as what she thinks looks good. Don't forget here, that face is AI generated right now. So to be honest, nothing about her is real.
I won't have access, like, it's going to be very hard for me to access any of my own money there. So I'm going to be relying mostly on, like, Salah and whatever cash I can bring. So I want to get like stock up on personal hygiene stuff, it's just better here. Like feminine stuff, like female products and makeup and like stuff.
Fam, no one cares because you don't really look after yourself, and I don't think many consider you female these days.
Like that is better to buy here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I want to buy some jumbo underwear. I want to buy some Vagisil and jumbo underwear.
There are things I didn't want to know about, things I don't need to learn about, things that don't need to enter my mind because the Omegon diet is a thing. For those who are unfamiliar, the Omegon diet is where I will say something that is so inherently disgusting you can't eat your food. Well, Chantal just did her me, myself, and Irene moment type deal situation and decided to announce price check on Vagiclean.
And Johnson & Johnson cornstarch powder. They don't have that there. They don't have roll powder there. Oh, maybe use flour. Roller and flour to find the... Chef Boyardee, do you think I should bring a can of beefaroni? You're best to be stranded without Vagisil. They don't have jumbo underwear there, no.
Yep, dry begging. On that note, guys, Kimberly's given me the idea for this. Give me your money. How's that? Hi, Geordie Valentine. Hope you're well.
Syria. Hi, Nina! You live in a red state? Is that bad or good?
Depends on who you vote for.
Like, which color's the better one?
Does it matter at this point?
Buy knickers that are way too big for the... Yes! You need big knickers. How else are you going to get them in a bunch?
I'm assuming you're buying underwear that also fills with the fupa balls you have and also the fupa boils you have.
Oh. Hello. It's lies. It was filled with beefaroni. Ew. Red is Trump? Gross. Okay. Okay, I'll remember that.
Careful, Chantal. You're going to Syria. Look who's in charge.
Red like a demon. Honestly, I need to bring a couple of things, like processed foods. Like Kraft mac and cheese and stuff. They've never tried that stuff. I want them to try it, you're right. I don't think they'll like it. Maybe they will. They like Pepsi. Halal. Oh yeah, halal. Right, right.
Well, it's okay. You don't do halal that often anyway. Storm here sitting in my house. Well, be safe, please, BD, okay? Jumbo would be size 8XL for her. I would think so, Stormy, yeah. Living in Syria is a hard body lifestyle. That is true. I look forward to seeing how it plays out for her this time. The Renaissance, the electric boogaloo. It's going to be quite funny.
No, traveling. I'm just going to let it be a surprise when I get there. Like, describing the house and stuff. I do have nun's caps. Yeah, I'll bring some. I'll be like...
Nun's caps? Does anyone know what that is? I don't know what that is. Or is processed food bad? If it's like Napster, it might be bad, yeah.
Because I won't have them there. They give you like a cup. You know those like water cooler dispenser cups that are like a cone? Try putting it under the weight of a fupa and it crumples quickly. Anyway. Maybe. Yeah. A bucket and a drain. No, we had a shower. We have a shower.
So, you're leaving.
Nope, fake game. Not having that, thank you. Just give it a second, it'll fix itself. Can I skip yet? Can I now... There we go. Sorry, it took a minute. Oh, is that what it is? A peeing cup. It don't spill. I never knew that. Thank you for... You could tell I genuinely had no idea what that was. That is a learning curve for me. Didn't think of gifting people processed food. That is fair there, Wayward. I didn't know you can gift anyone processed food, to be honest. I mean, I've been sent chocolate. Does that count? Yeah, pea cups that can be set on the toilet. That called... Oh, right. Okay. Thank you, Gravekeeper Luto. Hello, Noah. hope you're well. No, yeah, Noah, hope you're well.
Sell ices, yeah, Nina. Really, Glitter? Yeah, it takes some getting used to. It's a bit of a culture shock, but be on a flight like that, yeah. It's hard. I held my pee once the whole 12-hour flight. And then when everybody deboarded the plane, I said, can I use the bathroom? And the lady was like, I noticed that you didn't even go once to the bathroom. I'm like, what? Do you have a checklist in the back of the plane where you put how many times people pee? Cheyenne Jasmine's latest was food wrenching.
Hi, Mia.
Is that the one?
Sorry, Mia wants fussings. Hello. Who's a good bim bim? That's it. Lick my finger. That's fine. Eat it. Okay, you're eating my hand instead. Fair enough. Hello, Ghost Doxies. Hope you're well. Thank you for telling me, guys, about this nun cap thing, because I'd never heard of it. So I really appreciate that information. I really do. Thank you again.
The one with Rosie, me, and Amber Lynn. Wheat, Niagara. Maybe. Bad for kidneys, yeah. But then I just started using the bathroom and got over my fear, and it's fine. The Qatar Airways has spacious bathrooms. $300 for what, my scooter? I'm gonna say that I'm a celebrity. This is a celebrity scooter, and it's worth money. Like, sorry, but it's true. No, you can't with Qatar. Oh, another one. Scrape. Amber's emotional needs. Oh. Yeah, she's good at impressions.
Some people have done really good impressions of you, and you don't like it. I think that's fantastic. You don't know how to process that kind of information, and I think it's one of the more entertaining aspects of dealing with a lolcow is their inability to take a joke.
She's good at Amber Lynn, too. We all know who will buy it. No way. The scooter that carried 1,000 Beezers. Airlines that allow. There's a few. Yes. I'm sorry, but do not cancel a flight just because a toddler won't sit down. They're so finicky.
Oh, I heard about that. I thought that was hilarious.
You know.
Thanks for being here, Orla. Go enjoy your PS2.
Although I guess they can't just take off without knowing like how much of a ruckus the kid is going to cause, because it could be very disruptive to the flight. Hey, BG's Arm Feast. I know it's clever. I want to scoot just down there, but it's really, really sunny. The kid flying and hitting the ceiling. Oh yeah,
I guess
they
it's
have
lucky
to be
then, like a good little troll, you're hidden under a bridge. Have you considered instead sucking it up and just going for it? Or learn to bring your sunglasses, because you keep forgetting them. Conveniently forgetting them, by the way. And I can believe you're right about that Combat Wombat, that she does that. I'd hate to be the person that says, by the way, I need to check you. And then they go and check her and realize she's wearing a diaper, and it's like, uh-oh. I don't have the right gloves to touch that stuff.
You're right, duh. They have to be seatbelted for takeoff, yeah. You're right, seatbelt's important. Make them engage in a bidding war.
Don't do that. Just get rid of it, because we know you can't commit. Also, if any haters turn up to your home, you're going to freak out.
Maybe later I will, Nina. We'll see. I probably could. I just don't feel like it. I feel tired as hell.
Oh, it must be a lack of sugar in your system.
There's people coming also.
I agree, Crystal, by the way.
I get uncomfortable.
But if she will drive, she can.
Oh, thanks, Evo Dina. I know it sucks so bad that about deboarding. Thank you, Glitter Bomb. Appreciate that.
Nope. Is anyone still counting the ads, by the way? I think I've lost count now.
Bringing what? Oh, bringing star across the border. Anyways.
And you were right, Kendall, about that, by the way. And Kitty, I think, weirdly, that would be hilarious.
I'm trying to think where
It'd be equally funny if she then made a calendar about it.
I want to go right now. Oh, I love you too, Hair Paran. I love you guys. Thank you. Your kids would not fly? Really, Nina? I don't know. Like, seriously, don't ask me anything, like, about the future, because I have no clue. Anything that's, like, in the distant future? Oh, no, pause. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, that sucks. That stresses me out about having a kid. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I can barely worry
Aki, your doctor is very clever. And more than likely correct, by the way.
about my own diarrhea. Like,
Ew.
oops. Yeah. I know. It's true. The diary. Like, ew,
Hush. Hello, Cass. Hope you're well.
man. They record in the plane, Stankosaurus? Yeah, I gotta bring a Modium and stuff.
You'd be better off wearing a black sack under your pants.
Aw, really, Nina? Aw. Well, it can be very frightening, like going on a plane. Some people
Well
have
done,
fears of
Aki.
it too.
Well done. Be proud of that.
Especially children. You like love flying? I don't mind it. Please pee
Well, thank you for joining us, Cass. I appreciate that. Do get well soon.
and don't hold it, yeah. Oh, I do now. On the plane. One time I had to run to the washroom like 3 times.
Ew.
Like, that kind of makes me not want to eat or drink on the flight, so I don't have to go
I'll be honest. I wouldn't recommend you do it anyway. But I can guarantee if you do once, you'll be needing the toilet straight after.
to the bathroom. If I'm in the aisle seat, it's not bad. If I have to make people move, I just hate that. Thank you, Top Chat.
Oh, Kitty, she's a terrible person. But it would be hilarious to see the most devoted hater get the scooter. Or the couch.
Nervous and gassy. Okay, I gotta go for now, guys, because, you know,
No.
I gotta go for now, but take something to knock you out. First class, or it's too expensive. Pre-flight nerves, yeah. Layovers, yeah, suck. Don't eat for 3 days. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Kick in a bit, okay? The takeoff is scary too, though. You ever see vertical takeoffs?
No one cares. So, I've pulled up a kick stream titled Bees Maxing. I think this is one of the follow-up streams, based on what I see. But it's later on. I will speed her up. Let's go.
I missed you too. Aw. I missed you too.
Yay, we're outside. Yeah, 13 seems right about right. For a 1 hour stream, that's what that was, a 1 hour stream, 13 ads. That is about 8 too many. Okay? I could tolerate one every 12 minutes. Sure. Ideally, 15 minutes seems fair. Yeah? Usually, with my streams, I insert them at the 1 hour mark. That's why I make no money from my streams from ad revenue. I only make money from super chats, because I don't add more ads to the streams than there needs to be. I think it incredibly discourteous to you, and she knows this, but doesn't care. I'm here.
You know, hey, weird Bobby. Habibi. Hey, Kevin Slam. That's also a lot of saying these days. Habibi, come to Syria. Hey, strawberries and cheese.
He only wants you in Syria because you got money.
And Cree. Strawberries and Cree. Hey, Saronian. Why am I going this way? Hey, love the sound of rain. Come to Gloucester Mall. I don't like the... No, I do like the Gloucester Mall.
That still sounds weird to me. Gloucester.
Should I go block everyone in Pete's chat? Yes. Hey, Island Dragonfly. Especially the motherfuckers coming after... They're always going to try to come for Teardrop. It's like... Oh, yeah, no, I had to leave. I sent Pete a message. I didn't want everyone to leave by announcing that I'm leaving. Sorry to have main character energy, but... Hey, Ryder. Hey, Juicy. I'm going to go in after it's over and do it. Yeah, especially the stupid assholes with Teardrop's name, and that's... I don't care if people come for me, honestly.
She does.
Yeah, well, I saw it on video, not on pic, Ryder. Can we go to Tim Horton? The mosquitoes are eating me alive. They were picking on Bally. It's cool, though. Is that what... Yeah, Bally, I feel bad kind of because, like, I feel like it's a personal thing. They don't like Bally. And Bally was just defending Pete and I. Oh, with Salah's picture? Yeah, let her be delusional. I don't care.
Thank you, Middle of Nowhere. Thank you for not blasting us with ads. I do my best. Thank you very much for that. And that's very sweet. Yeah, very generous too. Thank you. Vodka bar, I sleep on planes. Pop a few Benadryl and I'm out. Fair enough. Lady Monoceros, I greatly appreciate you minimize the ads on your end. That's why I try to donate. That's very sweet. You don't have to, by the way, guys. You really don't. But thank you so much. I'll take your money, though. Yes.
I think it's that C'est La Vie weirdo or something. No, I don't have Libre on. I gotta change it now. Ugh. Thank you, Juicy Hot Pizza Rolls. Thank you. Hey, SD Lily. I don't know if it is for sure, but that's like that C'est La Vie person that messaged Salah and then had like, she has like an AI persona of herself. No, I don't want to go to Tim Hortons because I have to go to the drive-thru again. It's embarrassing this time. I don't know why. Where am I going this way? Why am I going this way? At the same time, I'm so hungry and like I need something sweet. Fuck, who cares about being embarrassed?
Language.
Bird manure.
Donald, my concern, Foodie will become like Chris Chan or other famous YouTubers in time being irreverent. I think it will happen anyway. Chantal is in that territory. Lolcows are uncancelable for the most part. You mentioned Chris Chan. Look at where Chris Chan is. They still pull in money. They still get support. It's ridiculous, really.
Are we scooting to Syria? Silly Billy's is not open. If Syria was close, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to sell the scooter. What do you guys think? There's like a friggin' animal. Let's find the sweetest. I know I haven't eaten in hours. Like I had chicken rice.
Oh no. You must be starving. Hank Marvin, you must be struggling.
And plantains earlier today. But that was much earlier.
Thank you, BD. Dog. Dry bagging works. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. I really appreciate that.
And I didn't eat anything. I'm hungry now.
Chris Chan is the final form. You're right about that.
How come I can't sell it, Happy Joyce? I can sell it as is. Like, they're gonna have to tune it up, but it's not that, like... It's not that bad. It works. The motor's okay. Look at all these people. They're all going to Tim Hortons. I'm not going.
Shut up. Random Bean, that's very sweet of you, by the way. Genuinely very sweet of you.
Because they're all gonna make fun of me. Who cares, right? Sell it to someone skinny. Well, I'm gonna say that it's, worn out because, many different reasons.
Because you've actively fiddled with it and broken it? Yeah, you're right. It is worn out.
I hate this. Why are there so many cars coming here? Go away. Go home.
Fam, why are you so insecure? Hi, Mia. You okay? Sorry, Mia Moo wants fussings.
Don't live in the same earth as me.
She's so special, guys.
I'm kidding. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this is...
She's not kidding. Her inner millennial was coming out there.
This is chaos. What kind of doing?
Shut up. Yin Yang, there are only two types of cricket I know. One is a crappy sport, and the other is the gun used by Jay in Men in Black. Oh, I look forward to it, Wayward.
Can we go to Bulk Barn? No. I don't like going out. I'm scared. Is it Saturday? No, it's Sunday.
Please tell me your parking visibility.
Where are we going? I'm going to go to the drive-thru and get something from Tim Hortons. Yes. Even though there's gonna be
How's that diet working out for you, Chantal?
cars. Like, can you move your scooter, man? Yeah, they're coming here. Are they coming here? Hey, Coco.
Chicken rice with mushrooms. Nice. Sorry, it's pink near the bone though, but I hope you're enjoying it all the same. What about the insect cricket? Nowhere near as interesting. Nowhere near as interesting. Only good in Bugs Life.
Hey, everybody, Foodie
But they're
fan.
dying.
Can't wait for this year. Me too. At least I'll have a car. I'm going there just to have a car. Okay, let's see. What's this? Strawberry watermelon? I don't know what I want. Let's see. Whoa. It's really weird. Hello. Hi there. Can I have a, sorry. I need a medium iced coffee with lots of ice, please.
Anything else?
And do you have apple fritters?
Yes, we do.
Can I have one of those, please?
Anything else?
That's it.
Love it.
Thank you. This is the Tim Hortons menu, guys.
Embarrassment.
Oh my, did you hear the crack
And yeah,
in my scooter?
Kimberly, the shadow is brutal, isn't it?
Hey, CP. I don't care. I need all the sugar right now because I didn't have. I'm like, my sugar's probably really low right now. If I feel weird, because I haven't eaten in forever.
Let me guess. That's why you haven't gone to the gym yet, in case you burn up all that valuable sugar.
Hold on. My sugar's low. Is that a lie? Who knows? Only the Libre. It's not on me.
Your Libre's never on you. Thanks for putting us next to your cigarettes, your bobs. They can evolve into locusts. That is true, Kitty, but I don't care about crickets. I mentioned the two. You've all humiliated me by saying as a third. I don't care. It's fine. I'll take the L and we'll move on. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, so the humiliation of this anyway. I swear this is part of a ritual. They need to tell her to stop going through the drive-thru. I bet the green box is her bobs.
Are those hitting sense?
Transition your voice? What do I do? I've forgotten something. You have to tell me what I'm doing there, BD, because if it's an accent slip, it's normal. Yeah, that's true. You do indeed kick my ass at it, Kitty, but it's okay. You go too far, I'm just going to set Sakuza on you. You won't be able to stop him. Because 85ers are thirsty.
Okay, guys, please. Oh, it's still open inside. I didn't have to.
Hush, Aki, I didn't know that happened to you. I'm so sorry you went through that. I hope you're okay now. Because that's not something I'd wish on anyone. Okay, I'd wish it on nonces. In fact, I would like them to exist in prison with pulled groin muscles. Yes.
Go through here? What the hell? Oh,
Exactly,
no
Caesar Kuzu will get you.
I'm just getting out of the drive-thru.
Cheers, Chantal. I really appreciate all this loud noise. It's so refreshing from the normal content where we listen to you wait for your chat to tell you something. Inane drivel background noise. It's really hard to work it out. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
I'm glad you made it through, Aki. Apple fritters, at least she's speaking the Queen's. I've never had apple fritters. Are they any good? Someone wanted. What is an apple fritter? Around here, an 85 is a bus that runs to the town of Rugby. I think I know a few buses in other towns that have 85s. It seems to be a recurring number. She won't have access. That's true. She won't. You're right. Maybe if it has horseshoes. Maybe.
Hey, Sakoshi. Hey, guys. Hey, Nina.
Oh, I know she won't have access. You're right, Laura. I think she'll lean into Shisha and just go ham on that.
Yeah, I said I prefer Teardrop over Tracy. Because Teardrop doesn't follow FFG. And she's nice and loyal.
Ooh. That's a horrible comment, isn't it?
Oh. Sorry.
Nothing reeks of tramp more than ordering some shite food and going and sitting around the corner to go and smother your face in it.
No. Oh my jaw. Where's my jaw locks? Brain in a jar. What did she say, Straubs? Hey, Bluechie.
Tell us more about that loyalty while you stuff your face.
I know. Hey, Okie. But yeah.
I know what a spam fritter is. But that's where you take a slice of spam and you put it in batter and deep fry it. Really nice, by the way. If you have one, it's lovely. Two, gets sickly. Close my eyes. I can't see this. It's very much a I can't see this. It can't be real thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I did, Coco.
Oh yeah, Feeder definitely paid for this.
I wish
You're
her well,
right.
but
She is, Laura. I agree. By the way, she's
Literally.
probably stuffing her face with this
no,
one. Eh?
situational.
Don't talk your mouth, you uncultured swine.
Oh, nuts, D's. No, you gotta come to Canada for bag milk. Hey, Clan.
Sorry, Stina. I'm sorry.
For some
Although,
reason,
no, actually, hang on. Give me a sec. Because she's only here doing it for like another minute. See? It was literally 1 minute, Stina. You're all good.
Hey, 3 Dot. I know, Bluechie, I was so hungry, man. Whew.
Yeah, we could tell. It was kind of disgusting.
I was craving sugar, like, so bad. But that did the trick, actually. I feel good now. Actually, my headache just went away.
SH, it is actually surprisingly nice. But 1 is fine, 2 is too much.
Like, a little bit. There's the Popo.
You know
Giddy
shades
up,
it
partner.
fast. Goss.
Buckle up, Colin.
So, where I live, it's Gloucester, not Gloucester, because that's just wrong. I bet 100 million chance I was eating at 3 a.m. and I'd win. Yeah, you'd win. You really would. Like starving Marvin from South Park. She certainly did. She
Like Bill
certainly
says.
did.
Okay, let's go this up here. I have a nice coffee as well. The mall's closed.
Her favourite place that she can't stream in.
The mall's closed. Gloucester Center. This is the best part about Canada, the police.
The Mounties, perhaps.
Am I gonna miss Tim Hortons? Nah. I only eat it because it's close by. I never crave. Like, I do like their donuts, but...
Fam, you crave takeout all the time. It's why you constantly got McDonald's.
I'm not like a huge donut person. Arabic sweets are really
Yeah, you're just shaped like a really poorly misshaped one.
delicious, so...
You're basically the amalgamation of all the Timbits put together and then dunked in a toilet for 25 minutes to give it sentience.
When I'm there, I find replacement things. I'm looking forward to having nice nights. Having a big fire with you guys every night. We can have a fire. We can roast halal marshmallows and weenies. I don't even know if they have hot dogs there. Do they? We can do everything. We can have a fire. We can swim. Yeah, I can come back. I'm going to come back. I'm not staying there forever. And I'm definitely go start blocking at random. Well, I mean, I don't know how Pete, like, I don't know what Pete's likes for blocking. And I generally don't feel like... I feel like, sadly, a lot of his audience don't like me.
Of course they don't like you. You're a horrible person. No one likes you. You don't even like yourself. And yeah, I'd feel bad for Tracy too if she didn't keep going back. I'm with you on that one. Honestly, this is just embarrassing. Pete doesn't want anything to do... He doesn't need your audience either. And hello, hectic, flaky, mini W Pulpy T Python. Hope you're well.
So that's
Due South was a good show, Richard. I liked it.
why I don't ever say anything in his chat. Like, I don't care if people attack me. Uh-oh. Oh, quite frankly. So,
Cringe.
okay, let's go to Coffin Rock. The neighborhood? There's no neighborhood. It's in the middle of nowhere in Syria. Kinda. It looked like that to me from the video. Like, sure. Please come to Syria, but, no, he knows what I like and what I don't like now. No, I didn't pharmacy bees yet. We're going now. Hey, Kiara. I wanted to drive to Tim Hortons first.
And that's true, Nice Story. She did rage when Pete's didn't block her haters. I think you know, Pete's is completely harmless. He has moments where he shows he doesn't really understand things, but generally he's just he's nothing. That's not criticism, by the way. He's harmless. He says some dumb shit, and that's about it, really. He's a massive fan of Sailor Moon, which we know Laura in the chat loves. You may have sent me a can of spray of heat-resistant spray, and you've been very generous to me, but I do like to remind you that Pete's exists because you've already sent it, which means no go backsies. Yep. Fedora Moon, yes.
Yeah, basically, if you support me, a lot of people aren't going to like you. But it's only people that don't like me, and they're not cool, so who cares?
Is that how we're defining cool these days?
Trivia was fun, yeah. I can't stay the full 2
Shut up. I thought we just bit into an apple and spat it in people's faces if they weren't cool.
hours because I got to get cleaning, and I got a pharmacy bees. I had a headache, you know, and we have to bees. Hey, Marsha, Weed Gremlin. Even with the bad internet we had in Dada, I was still able to upload videos and stuff, and so I don't know what we're going to do, but I can at least do videos. I'm hoping...
I can guarantee you what you're going to do is get demonetized at an alarming rate. Don't try and act like you're not going to get hit with consequences. You're guaranteed to get hit with consequences. You're going to struggle because of the damage done by your own stupidity. Okay? You're welcome.
that I'll still be able to stream, obviously, but who knows, eh? You got a duplicate? There's like mosquitoes biting every part of my body right now.
Just out of curiosity, because I don't smoke weed, am I right to assume that weed doesn't... Shut up. Weed doesn't help with any kind of thing then, beyond relaxing you then? Nice story. Like, is there no... I don't know anything about weed or bobs. Is there any medicinal use that would help with headaches at all, or is that just hokum? And hello, Keith Percival Bennett. About your filter for the gutter on your wee cabin, get a 5-litre water bottle, fill it full of riverbed pebbles. Bottom couple there's a oh, thank you. I will certainly do that. Thank you for the information. Mercifully, I can get pebbles quite easily. Thank you very much for that recommendation there, Keith. I appreciate that.
Does your mother know that you're out? What? No, don't worry about BG. I'm going to be very careful.
She's not.
I got to get some kind of, like, I don't know how I'm going to deal with them at the house, but...
I can guarantee what's going to happen is she's going to rehome one of her cats, or one will escape.
I guess we'll find out. Leanna, living on the edge. What can I do, eh? I got to be with Salah. And if something happens and I can't work there, then at least I know he has income, so... Situational blue cheese. That would be fun, eh? If you guys came to Syria. Put an air tag. It's not a Temu carrier. I'm getting the carrier from Amazon. But...
I'll be honest. I don't care. Don't take your cat into a country that is considered an active war zone.
Yes, Marsha. Yeah, she's going to live with me. She's going to be with Salah and I in the house. The dumpster. Look at that. Microchip won't matter. Yeah, I guess, eh? Can you host all of us in your Syria apartment? Would you guys seriously go there? I think most of you could do a week. That's going to be me in 2 months? What?
I guarantee in 2 months you're either leaving the country or you're being kicked out.
Oh, that's going to be all my stuff, Kevin Slam. Hell no, Kiara. Not me. Nah, that'll be fine. Hey, Mike. Thank you. I can't do 3 days without Sonics. What about KFG? It's a house glitter quee. Maybe in the future. Yeah, there's a big no travel advisory, but I think it's just a suggestion. Ah! Something bit me. Yeah, I saw the house on video.
Am I right? Hi, Zamizi. Hope you're well.
Has a Western toilet. Really, Alibella? Oh, you stayed with your ex and his family and then booked a hotel? No, the digestive illness. See, I told you. I told you. It's like, it's a very different culture, and, you know, they're very, like, close people who, like, they're not, you know, we're not used to it the same way that people over there are. They're always with people and family and, you know. Red warning for Western people.
Yeah, not that you care, because your view is, oh, but this will help with my addiction, guys. It's totally all right. Let me take my poor innocent cat with me as well to make this seem like I'm well adjusted.
I feel like it's
and not relarded. Shut up, Chantal.
it is dangerous, but it's, I don't know. Whoa, shit. I feel like they're kind of dramatic a little bit because they have to be. They're liable, you know, for Canadians, so I get it, but I don't know. I would be more afraid to go like skydiving, you know. There's probably a bigger probability that you'll die from that, and people do that for fun. Vomit ladle part 2. Hey, I'm the J4. I'm the J3. Well, Scooty's nice and charged. This is nice that it's not stopping up a hill. He's gonna stash me. He's stashing me away. At least I'll be comfortable.
I won't be for long, because you'll be in the Middle East. What is there to be comfortable about?
Just me and the cats. And then whenever he's around, the time will be more special because it's not as frequent
Exactly, Laura. It's not a suggestion.
as every single day. I admire that, actually, that he takes care of his family. Yeah, I want to grow some veggies or something, but can I grow things in the winter? I think grow season is over now. It's going to be over. Let's go here, guys. Still don't know. Most people don't think it's a good idea, including my family, but you know me. I do think it is. Ugh. Cucumbers and pickle? Shower season. Yeah, they said that when I went too. Avoid all travel. Something could happen with the war and I can't even get over there, so who knows?
Yeah, and you really shouldn't be considering it even if there isn't a war. It's Syria, you absolute thunder-fecking donut.
It could happen.
And yeah, Kitty, it's a really hard one to choose. Do you die doing something you find fun or die being somewhere with terrorists? Do you choose to go out like John Entwistle? Or do you choose to go out like Chantal? I choose Entwistle every time. Drugs, hookers, rock and roll. Seriously, it couldn't have been the most rock and roll death ever.
I guess I don't know, Katrina. But I don't know.
Exactly, Greens. I'm with you on that.
I guess you could have one hiding in the closet. I mean, I've seen him like on video in his house. It's just like...
No one cares. You won't be living with him. You'll be living in a barn with a hole in the ground called a pool.
I mean, there would be more evidence. He's literally on video with me every day. We talk all the time. I would be really mad and jealous if I was the other wife.
And that's true, Zakuza. She's more comfortable with the idea of a shack an hour away in a desert rather than a high-rise apartment in a city with all the Western luxuries. All she has to do with everything around her is just learn to use what's available to improve her situation. But the thing is, even if she does lose the weight in Syria, she can't then come back anyway because she'll just put it all back on again because she's never dealt with the addiction.
It's not moral for...
Why do you guys call people donuts? I heard you and Gordon call people donuts. I don't know, actually. It's a very common insult for us. Yeah, I don't know where it comes. Let's have a look at. Let's look it up. Yeah. Origin of insult donut. Let's see. There is no single recorded historical origin. Yeah. Spontaneously as part of a classic British and Commonwealth tradition of using goofy, harmless, everyday objects or food items like spoon, lemon, plank to describe someone acting foolishly. Yeah, that works. To be fair, it's a very English thing to take any random object and use it as an insult. It just fits our... And dipstick is one of my favourite ones. I love that. I really do. Nice. Sorry, it's such a good word.
Someone not to know about the other wife, like... And if that happened, that's it. I would leave and move on with my life. That's it.
I don't believe you. Press 1 if you believe her, guys. Press 2 if you don't.
And find a jar. Imagine I find a jar. You mean find poppers?
Muppets is a good one. Yeah.
Bye. No. I would never. Well, who knows? Where's my stuff? Hold on a minute.
I said, put us down while you go looking for your
Let me unpack.
slippage.
What's in here?
What are these things? What are these? Basically, Zakuza, she came third in a race of 2.
And he holds a goal.
Ew.
No more tiniest pastor, no more boneless couch.
Oh no, what a shame.
Yeah, he did nuts. He went there and he showed me around. Yeah, I have to stop smoking.
That's never gonna happen.
Allah Shabib. No, so I would kick his ass. What does
That'll also never happen because look at him. He couldn't kick a brick wall without giving himself a nosebleed. Alright? Actually, he couldn't kick a daisy without doing the same. He is not. No, don't try us. Okay?
your mom and sister think?
I guarantee every person in my chat could knock him out. All of you could.
They like him. HVAC. You guys want to go to the tiniest pasture? Kevin slams the boneless couch hater. No more donuts after today. Yeah, I know. Oh, heating and cooling. It's gonna be Simpsons donut. I don't know, Foodie for life. No more coughing rock. Teeniest pasture? It's called Tiniest Pasture. It's an area of Ottawa, and it's a destination on the O train, and I don't know what it is.
No one cares. Hello, Spearhand. Hope you're well. Let's see. We have fun names for snacks, hobnobs, and Wotsits. Wotsits are spelt W-O-T. What-sits. Yes. S-I-T, I believe. Yeah. They're nice. They're nice.
It's really, I don't know, fuck. La Shabib. Oh! I know, weed gremlin. Fra, 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 fra. Yeah, I usually go cold turkey when I go to the Middle East. I did it for Kuwait. I did it for Syria. I don't think of weed when I'm there. I don't know why. I keep the AC off. Well, by the time I get to Syria, it's going to be October. It's going to be cool. It's not going to be hot. Plus the place, like, I'm going to get fans and stuff. If it gets really hot, and if I need an AC, Salah will put one in, no problem.
I doubt he will. I don't think it'll work long enough, and I don't think you'll be able to afford it. Because, seriously, Syria still doesn't have a stable electrical grid.
But I might just wait until, to see how hot it's going to be. I was going to say till next summer, but I don't even know if I'm going to be there. Hey, Prunella. Oh, it's a federal employment campus. Oh, that's boring as hell. Cuckoo pickles. Shisha? No, I'll probably have shisha, yeah, once in a while there, but not all day.
I'm so glad you're sharing in this adventure with us. It's not remotely exhausting or dull or anything. It's just, yeah, it's full of excitement, especially since we know you're just sat outside smoking bobs.
Logert, Salah was in here saying he told people he's paying, but I don't think that it matters who pays for stuff because it's our personal business. No, I'm dependent on Salah, but he's a good provider when it comes to. He's always taken me to get my meds. He's always gotten my meds. He's going to go to Damascus and get my. Because when I get to Syria,
He'll take your passport from you and stop you leaving.
No, I don't know. I don't want to really go to Cornwall.
Maybe you should, because it would be a safer place for you to be than Syria. And that's true, Wayward. Because battery, by the way, I have 400 amp hours of power up here, right? I can't run air conditioning, even with my 3000 watt inverter if I used that instead. Because it's not energy efficient. I wouldn't be able to get away with it. It would kill the batteries so quickly.
Like, I don't really want to be established. When are we salmon abusing? No, not 3 in a row, Shisha. Maybe 1 a day. Hopefully tomorrow. Become my corn walrus? Ew. What? She did scrape? Yeah, that's true. I know. If I had a place, but then I'd have to pay rent on the place. I don't feel like doing that.
Maybe you should, because you're a single, childless, lonely, depressing individual that makes her own money. You need to be an adult, and that means paying your way. You hide from so much responsibility, and you don't even use it to like pay off debt. You're doing this solely to save money because you think you'll be able to continue making obscene amounts of money while you're busy hiding from the tax man.
Rent is like life is
Hi, Mary
expensive
Beth.
here.
Hope you're well.
That's a good movie.
Carefree was who she lost. But my query today is, who else could she lose? If that makes sense.
Tim. No, FFG's from Montreal. Yeah, I know, like having roots planted and stuff, but roots. Having Sloth 3, and I think it will be more like, it might be 4, it might be more if we travel around together. Like, it just depends. But the corn walrus, there's a prophecy. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to save, I want to pay off my debts. Like, because, like,
That'll never happen.
I was really able to pay off like 20 grand in Kuwait, like of my friggin' debt. And so there's still some more I want to pay down. And there's also saving for whatever, yeah, our future and stuff too. Like he is too, you know?
Colin Morris in the chat. Oh no, I don't think anyone did. Oh no, maybe someone did. Sorry, my brain slipped. I'm not familiar with the Colin Morris, so do forgive me for not realizing. Nice, sorry. And Keely, that is true.
But he has like other family to consider, and it's like that's how big families, especially in the Middle East, work. Especially if one's not from who are not very affluent. Like in the Gulf countries, a lot of people are very rich. Like if you're Kuwaiti or from Qatar, you have generational wealth in a way. But in the poor, in the poorer, for lack of a better term, they all help each other out. Like, you know, like everyone kind of pitches in what they can.
I don't think it's right you compare yourself to multi-millionaires in the Middle East. Like, you are nothing alike, all right? You are not one of them. You could have been with some of the money you made over the years. Yeah, sure, but you squandered your wealth because of how stupid you are.
If they have money and stuff, I don't know. But the men are typically providers.
I don't think it counts when he's not your husband, but I could be wrong on that one. If I am wrong, let me know.
It's a good move. Yeah, I don't know, Bucci's like, at least I have a place that is like, I can be there. Like, I don't have to worry about like feeling pressured to partake in stuff. Like if I'm too exhausted socially, I can just stay at the home with the cats. And then like, does Allah Shabib have generational wealth in Kuwait? No. He's an immigrant. He's an immigrant too.
He'll never be in Canada. So I guess there's that at least.
I don't know. He worked at that electronics place, and then he also sells
Let me guess, he sells Syrian Primus real estate. Yes.
yeah. Thank God for YouTube. Yeah, I guess we'll see when we get there what works, what doesn't. The titty streamers. No, these. Oh, oof. No. No, it's not the reason you're thinking why Kick is banned. It's not because of it being inappropriate.
It's banned by the government. Say something negative about the Syrian government. Please, I need to hear it.
It's different. It's like logistic reasons, like
No, it's not.
the sanctions that were on Syria, but a lot of them have been lifted.
No, the majority are still there. Don't try us. Syria is not a democratic country. It doesn't have human rights. It's banned because it can't be there. Don't try us. It's considered immoral for a lot of people to be using these streaming platforms by the very government you're claiming to defend now.
Like if you like the sanctions from the US to Syria have been lifted, and so same from Canada. Also the fact that I could think I still can use Kick because Salah can come on here sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work though, but If you can't work, it's comforting to know Salah has enough. Well, it's not, doesn't take much to survive down there. Like, there's like...
That's not a flex, considering to survive there, you need a building made of reinforced concrete just to withstand all the AK bullets flying all over the place that you seem to think were fireworks.
Not really any bills. Like... No, I'm not giving you BG. Yeah, it was the same thing that I went last time. Have you guys forgetting that I was like in Syria before? Like, so I still was able to upload to YouTube and stream, but because I'm not a resident or citizen from there, it's different. I'm just like somebody traveling right now. No, it's okay. I'm just answering questions, Kevin Slam. Like, I know I don't have to justify myself because it is my life at the end of the day.
Oh, the one you're throwing away? Yeah.
I want to see what Syrians see? Really? You put what on Syria? TikTok? Anyways, it's out of the question. I'm taking my cat with me. And that's my choice and decision. Hopefully the internet will be better. That's all we can hope for. Yeah. Otherwise, if I can't stream, yeah, I would just be uploading videos, I guess. Why would the Syrian government come knocking? They don't even have a stable government right now. And why would they give a shit? We're not breaking any laws. They'll probably become friends with Salah.
Not the flex you think it is, I promise you that. I'm somewhat impressed with the amount of mental gymnastics being applied. Like, she doesn't really get it. And that's true, Zakuza. She thinks because she's not a Syrian citizen, the monetization issues won't apply to her. They will, because her haters all know about it. They're going to report and flag her, and she's going to get demonetized within a month. Like, seriously.
Actually, Salah knows people in the military, so...
Not a flex, by the way.
I don't care. They can do what they want.
Are you sure about that? That challenge accepted thought process is now entering the minds of all her haters, and they're all thinking the same thing. Well, you said it.
No, I'm not giving refunds.
Yeah, because you never will be able to. You disgusting hypocrite.
You want a Sibian? Can you enter a win a Sibian contest? Yeah, I don't know, Blue Cheese, yeah. Maybe, a possibility. He said the internet's gonna be fine, so we'll see. I don't know Chantal's foot.
I really wish you wouldn't be like this with your camera. The annoying thing is your majority of your stream, right up until 1 hour, 10 minutes, is us staring at a seat. This will be Syria as well. It's going to be embarrassing. It is Puck, which is why when she was in Syria last time, she got lucky.
Yeah, we'll figure it all out
this
anyway.
time she won't get lucky at all. I guarantee
We'll
she's
figure
getting
it all
flagged.
out, guys.
She's getting flagged
Yeah,
by
they have
everyone.
like 4 seasons, Sound of Rain.
And you're
So
right, BD, by the way, your choice and decision won't matter once you get there. I guarantee her passport's being taken from her this time.
Fall is like warmer than it is here, but it's still nice and cool. It's nice and cool, but not too cold, so it's perfect.
I wonder if there's a Canadian embassy in Syria. Let's find out.
BG is really good in her carrier. She doesn't. She just sits very still. She doesn't even cry. She doesn't look anxious. Like her way of being afraid, she just sits there. So.
Ha! Even worse. Sorry, I had to say that out loud. The nearest consular service for her is in Lebanon, in Beirut. There is no functioning Canadian embassy or office in Syria. It was closed in 2012 due to the security situation. So she would be screwed if her passport was taken from her. That's not good at all. Let's have a look at this. One more question. Can women walk streets alone in Syria? No. It's heavily restricted, in fact. You wouldn't be able to get Beirut either. Get
We'll
wrecked.
see. Everybody calm down. Yeah, chill out, everybody.
People don't need to chill out. You need to stop making relarded decisions that are so bad they're going to absolutely fuck your life up.
Of course, she's not going to have a good time. She's going to be stressed. She's going to not like it. It's not...
Are you talking about yourself or your cat? Because if you're talking about your cat, can you please stop referring to them as if they're going to be going with you? And please just rehome the cat.
going to be a vacation for BG, but it's not, you know, she should be fine. Like, you know, like she's young, she's healthy. MashaAllah. Do I realize I sound insane? Yeah. Do I care? Not really. Okay, how about... What? I don't know, Dreamweaver. I'm not thinking of that. I'm not thinking negatively like you guys are. I know you're thinking, we're just thinking realistic, but no, it's... like, a lot of things you don't need to worry about, like, right now, especially, like... That's highly unlikely, Logert. She's very young and healthy.
Doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Kirsty, for gifting a membership to the channel. Perfect timing. I really appreciate that. And Keith, you're right. Relarded decisions. Exactly that. Hello, White Witch. You are late. Not to worry, I'm here for another 20 minutes, so you're all good. Nothing's happened, really. But she has made some excuses that should cause a few issues. She's now outwardly confessed she will not be giving back any money. She's not refunding anyone. And she's been dry begging as well. She's also thrown somebody under the bus because Teardrop's loyal and the other one is not, Tracy. As we know, obviously Carefree was banned.
I have a backup plan. I don't feel like telling everybody my, like, all of my life details, you know? I do have plans. You had to travel in quarantine? Oh, really? It is a short amount of time, exactly. It's one day of stress for her, but we're going to be together, and I'm going to care for her very well. I take very good care of my cat. As long as you're prepared, you know? Yeah. Right, Nina. Like, whenever I was leaving Julia, do you know, I don't remember one person saying, like, most people, like, a lot of people thought it was a good idea, but a lot of people...
No one thinks it's a good idea, by the way.
People were giving me, like, I got hate for that, too. Like, I'm not even... People say their opinions, and honestly, like, no offense, I take them with a grain of salt, especially from certain people, because at the end of the day, people on the internet are just strangers mostly. Like, not my Beezers there, but, you know, people are going to have their opinions. It's the internet, that's how it is. But at the end of the day, like, only I know fully the situation, and, like, myself. Like, nobody thought that I would ever last. How long were people taking bets how long I would last in Kuwait? I was there 3 years.
No, you weren't. Okay, you were there 3 months, and then you went to a little visa run, or was it 4? Doesn't matter. 3 months, 4 months, visa run. 3 months, 4 months, visa run. You constantly did visa runs. To be a citizen in Kuwait, you'd had to have stayed there 20 years without interruption. You interrupted it multiple times, even going so far as to go back to Canada because you're a good Muslim woman, to go and collect your Christmas presents from your family, who at that point still loved you. Didn't so much last year, did they, when they got you hair ties?
Hello, Fly Cathay Pacific. It's stressful, but people have to travel with their pets sometimes. Yeah, she might have a different person. Yeah, maybe. I didn't think you would go in the first place. Yeah, nobody did. And guess what?
You don't inhale?
I did. Oh, that is cute.
You bloody didn't. I just heard it all come out. You need to learn to smoke. Bob's, anyway.
Yeah. And I did come back. At the time, I really needed to come back in a haste, and I didn't have time, you know, we didn't have time to save up, and...
Don't make excuses. You insulted his entire family and you ran for the hills like the good little victim that you are. What a cliche. Starting a fight you couldn't finish.
People helped me at the time. I was here for almost a good year. And, you know, I already apologized for that too, because I can see how that, you know, people who had expectations when they helped me out, I get that, you know. So I don't know what else to do about it though. Well, Whiskey, I mean, honestly, there's always a possibility, there's always a risk, no matter what, with pet travel. And like,
That doesn't sound like a valid excuse to take your cat across country. Well, thank you, Aspen. I appreciate that. Although don't be devoted. That's dangerous territory. We don't want devotion here yet. Not until moistianity takes over the world.
despite that, I'm very confident that we'll, like, I don't know why people are being negative, you
I
know.
have all 3 dogs up here. They're all very happy, it seems.
Like, she's a young, healthy cat, and it'll be stressful, but I mean, I think she's a
unnecessarily stressful for your cat. Give the cat up. It's not overly complicated. Don't be so selfish.
strong girl. Yeah.
Oh, and Kitty, if she smoked properly, she'd be beyond high. I don't think she knows how to properly enjoy anything anyway. Why she coughs so much?
I hope that the seat beside me is empty so I can like unzip and pet her. I'm still gonna pet her, like, you know, but she's gonna be in the
I really hope the cat escapes and causes havoc on the flight and you get kicked off the plane.
cabin, yeah. Right, Nina? But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, going forward, I'm never making promises like that to strangers. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, how can I predict that I at the time I really didn't think I would ever get back with him. Like, I was so confident.
Fam, you were never together to begin with. Even after Scatgate, before Scatgate, you were never a couple, okay? Anniversary's coming up this year for that. Is it 3 years now? 4 years? Doesn't matter. Whatever the traditional gift is for the anniversary, we'll certainly see about doing that.
Of that. And I don't know how I ever thought that, like, because I can't imagine my life without him now. Give me your cat.
And that's true, Zakuza. She said they were going to, his family, going to harm her in a very much permanent way. She put the thoughts out there. Don't try and downplay this all now. You've already said it.
It's gonna be like, I don't know. It'll be so nice. Yeah, we're gonna be booking soon, Strix Moon.
Yay.
Well, how do you have an alien emoji badge? The long flight from Canada to Syria, I know.
I can hardly wait for the vlog you release of it, so I can point and laugh at the fact you're dumb enough to do it.
And not only that, but a huge ass long layover to add to that. Like, it's gonna suck. Like, I'm not doubting that. Travel days are always stressful and really suck, and they're very.
And that's true, Zakuza. You have to buy the extra seat. Don't tell her that, though.
You know, I don't know. I got to make sure I have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed, or whatever the fuck they say. I have to.
Dot the I's. Sorry, she was so interesting. Dot the I's and cross the T's.
A lot of most cats actually like hold it in when they're stressed. If she does poop, then I have like pads under her, so I will just like take her into the washroom and change the pad, or
be humiliated and quickly eat it to hope no one smells it.
When I get to the hotel, I'm gonna put a little disposable litter box.
That's true, Aspen, but she doesn't care. Somebody has to suffer with her. Apparently it needs to be a cat that's barely a year old.
In her pen. I don't know about a diaper, but your cat held it in. Yeah, I don't know. Is it possible to get a second seat for BG? I mean, I could technically buy 2 seats, but that would probably be very expensive. I would rather just wait and see. I think maybe there will be a seat empty beside me, and then I don't know.
You're praying too much for that. And I would be remiss if I didn't point out that while you may want the seat, if the seat is taken, I feel sorry for that person. They need some money for psychological aid after they sat next to you for how many hours it is.
I never have bought 2 seats in my. I don't need 2 seats.
But she will do this time.
He would bite BG as
But to be fair, Kitty, she can't go to Syria as a direct flight. To get to Syria, she has to go either to Turkey or oh god, was it Jordan or something? She has to go, yeah, Turkey's the one though, because that goes through, because she did it last time. She went through Turkey, I went through Lebanon, and then went to Syria.
seat, Kevin Slam? I don't know how much a seat is, like an extra seat. I can call the airline and find out. I don't know
Don't bother. The internet will have worked it out within 5 minutes anyway.
if they charge you the full price of like another
Shut up, Kitty. I hope so too. I hope the cat stays.
seat, or if they give you like a discount. It's not reckless. You will see. You will see, like, you know, I'm handling it so far. Like, I have a huge list of things I need to do and need to buy. So that's organization number 1. And I do have to, like, lose some weight.
Oh shit. Do you now? Hello, local user only. 6 months. Why? Because she's stupid. She doesn't care. Honestly, she's so dumb. This cat needs rehoming. She knows it. She just won't say it yet. I think she'll say it nearer the time, but I don't know. She is dumb enough, though.
Build my stamina. Like, the list goes on.
It's not happening, by the way. The stamina. Hello, Lily LaRue. Hope you're well. And I don't think she'll buy more than one. I think she's hoping that people will not be in the seats next to her. Not that it will matter, because she'll need space. And they'll realise it when she can't move. Don't forget here, without the extra seats, there's no chance she'll be able to reach down and pet her cat. Her stomach is too big.
BG needs a new nest. Hija. BG's RC.
I hate this song.
I can't leave my cat. Like, there's no way. I will never do that again.
Please do, but this time actually give the cat to a member of your family. Or to somebody who would actually love your
Off a
cat
scooter,
and
I don't
not
know.
exploit your cat. I've offered, by the way. I will happily take the cat off her. A cat would be exploited beyond Instagram pictures for likes. And even that's not exploitation, it'll just be pictures randomly.
They're right? No, they're not. They're always wrong. They always say, oh, she'll never make it in Kuwait, blah, blah, blah.
SH, I'm with
They're
you
always
on that
wrong.
one.
Leaving BG is an awful idea. There's no one to leave her with. I'm not rehoming her, so it's a moot point.
It's not a moot point at all. You're just too prideful to accept you're wrong. And that's the worst possible trait about you. You are so full of crap. You can't accept what you're doing is wrong.
I know, BT dubs, eh? Gator without antibiotics? Hold on.
I think she's on like number 4 of these bobs, by the way. I think
International travel with pets is a common thing.
Well, those that prefer like cats anyway. I like cats and dogs.
Can I 100%? Can I say 100% that BG
Please don't.
and I are not going to die or something horrible is going to happen?
No, because you can't guarantee it. You're going to Syria, you moron. I guarantee one of you is either getting lost or is not coming back.
No, I can't say that. There's no way I could tell you that. There's always a risk. There's a risk right
Yeah, it's why you shouldn't go. You know why? Because for as long as you're in Canada, you are safe. You're not going to be touched by anyone because no one wants to touch you. You don't have to worry about making friends because no one wants to be your friend. Your family don't want to be in your life either. The only thing you've got a guarantee of is a regular, steady source of income you've had for years because you are happy to phone it in and your audience lap it up. I swear if some of your audience could, they'd ask you to breastfeed them. That's how dependent they are on you.
now of something happening. I'm saying that the probability is low, statistically, and I'm getting organized and going to handle it.
Sorry, I had to yawn. No chance.
Yes, Juliet, that's what I'm doing.
You're welcome, Zakuza.
Be honest. Yeah.
Language, you dirty bish.
Yes, you guys will see. Right, you travel with... Yeah, you can't imagine, like...
I don't want to imagine any of this. I want you to walk away from this madness rather than pretending still because you're so desperate for validation.
That was not an easy decision for me to make, like the first time I went to Kuwait about the cats.
Fam, that was the easiest decision you made because you were going to put the cats to sleep. It's the only reason your haters conspired to get the cat away from you, BG, anyway. Sam was lucky.
You know, and I felt really bad about that for a long time. Thanks, Logert. I'm being honest. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yes, I'm going to have the carrier. Guys, they have carts. The minute you go into the airport, you get a cart. You put your luggage on it, and then you put the cat carrier on top in the front part. And that's it. I go, get my boarding pass, go through security. It will be stressful going through security with the cat because they make you take her out of the carrier. So I'm going to have to put a harness on her for this part. Yeah, and you know, I'm going to wear compression socks. And I'm going to move my legs. Take aspirin. I have low-dose aspirin to use as a blood thinner. And I'm going to be prepared. This is what I'm saying. I think about all these things.
Yeah, I don't think you do at all. I think you get stoned, eat too much, which is why you're doing it now. And then you go to bed and go, oh man, I should do this when I'm not stoned. And you forget when you sober up. You're quite predictable.
Trust me. Do you know?
And no one trusts you, by the way. You can't even trust yourself. Proof of that. You're going to Syria again, you dozy cow. Of course you can't be trusted.
You know that I've traveled about 6 or 7 times back and forth between Canada and the US and the Middle East.
No one cares.
Maybe even more than that. Also to Southeast Asia. I've traveled around. I've survived 30-hour journeys on my feet.
No one cares. Because you weigh more than you did then. You're incredibly out of shape. I'll be honest, you're reckless in every respect. You can't flex that you've survived it before. It means nothing. Shipping freight is not the worst idea in the world, Keith, to her. Big old metal container, which will help us sweat out some of that weight.
Sitting in an airplane in one seat for 13 hours. I've done it. Very unhealthy. I couldn't breathe whenever I got back, when I was coming back from Qatar. I couldn't fucking breathe. Yes, I can walk. You'll see the walking challenge tomorrow. I can't stand still for more than 4 minutes because just standing still like that, I need to move. So, but I can walk around my apartment probably for at least 10. I didn't mean like I couldn't walk totally 100%. What I said was, my mom said, I didn't know you couldn't walk, but she's like, I can. Like, what I meant was I can't walk around the mall with them comfortably at the moment. I would prefer to have my scooter.
You should see if you can find a way to import your scooter. It'd be hilarious seeing you try and use it in public with him near you in the knowledge you're humiliating him with your inability to walk.
When I went to Kuwait, I don't remember. Walk around the mall. I can't just fully 100% get rid of the scooter. Like, I have to do it gradually. I'm stressing. Don't be stressed, guys. Just enjoy the show. You know, it's totally fine. We can see your joy. Walking with a suitcase, backpack, and cat is going to be way harder. It's doable. I'm getting a really cool backpack from Temu, and then...
No one cares about the backpack. No one cares about any of this. All we care about is the fact that you're stupid enough to try it. Like, why would you even want to do this in the first place? Oh, hello, Bingo. We'll go in the house in a minute, okay? We'll go back to the house in a minute. There you go, fat boy, okay? I know. You're a wet nose, eh? Okay? We'll go in a minute. My view generally with what Chantal's doing here is she's trying to justify, and the more people push back, the more she has to prove she can do it. Because she's so arrogant, so full of herself, she can't ever accept that she's in the wrong. And this is one of the worst decisions she could ever make. Of course, it could still just be one giant prank, and she just decides at the 11th hour not to do it because she's raised some money from her audience and then just goes and finds somewhere else to live, maybe Cornwall. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. She'll tell on herself anyway. She'll ruin everything for herself. She always does. She has no interest in trying to be a bit better about it. And what he sees besides a big green card, well, it must be something about money because they've been trying for 4 years to get him to Canada, and it has failed every single time because he's Syrian. It's never going to happen, and she knows this, but she's too dumb to accept defeat on it. Now, we have reached the end of the stream, so I need to do something on Rumble quickly before I forget. I have to do like 5 raids a month. So I'm just going to find a random streamer and just like raid somebody, if that makes sense. Yeah, I need to do that just because. Don't know what it's about, but we'll find out. I'll just do this. That way the Rumble side is done. For those on YouTube and Twitch and Kick, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow on Twitch for a game stream. Hope to see you there. If not, well, ta-ta, and we'll see you all soon. Stay safe. Well, bye.